Good morning, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. And we are here. We are live. We are live at the Laurel Junction. Where else would anybody want to be on a Saturday morning but the Laurel Junction? It's the happening place. They got really, really good bacon compared to not really, really good bacon. They cook their bacon in a special way. I can't give away their secret, but it's a really cool way. They lay it on this thing, and it goes through, and it just cooks that bacon. And so if you like good bacon, this is the place to get your bacon, is right here, okay? Anyway, what is going on? This is a show. It's a live show, so we're alive. This is unscripted. It's unrehearsed, and I was the lowest bidder for this job. I've been the lowest bidder 2 days in a row. So anyway, I'm just letting you know that it's Weller Does Delmarva. It's a weekly show. It's live, and if you want to come watch this show, you can come right here to the Laurel Junction in Laurel, Delaware. Oh, it's picture time, okay? I feel like I'm in high school. So anyway, or grade school or whatever. I don't know. All right, anyway, so it's a live show, and you can watch it. You can come have breakfast or whatever and just enjoy the show. We're getting ready to chat with Colin Walls and talk about a lot of different things, but it's Saturday morning. It is Weller Does Delmarva, and we're going to have a good time. Lots of guests, maybe some giveaways. We might take some phone calls. We're not sure. We're a little phone call shy today, but other than that, that's about it. So Colin is checking his Bitcoin report.
Yes.
And then we're going to go on with Colin Walls.
I did buy some new cryptocurrency too.
Yeah, I'm going to get you to teach me about that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All
They're
right.
naming them after dogs now for some
Really?
reason. Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Give me an example.
This
Fido?
is what is this called? Shiba something?
That's a sheep. Shiba.
Shiba. Not a sheep, a Shiba.
I said a sheik. Oh.
I'll tell you in just a minute here. I'll take a look.
Okay.
But anyway.
Oh, you're going to it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking
All
to see the name of it.
So
it's called
now we're
Shiba.
mining Bitcoin here in Laurel.
We're not mining it.
Oh,
No,
we're not
no,
mining it.
No, this
What
is
do we buy it and
Shiba
sell it?
Inu. Shiba Inu.
Shiba Inu.
Now look at the price of it right now.
Okay.
Look at all those zeros to the
Wow.
right of the decimal point.
Holy mackerel! This is big. This is big money here.
Right, but I have
That's
a couple.
less than a penny, right?
Right, but I have a couple million
Pennies
of these
Okay.
Bitcoin,
Whatever
not
they are.
Bitcoins, cryptocurrency.
Do they ever
units.
go above the zero?
I'm hoping so.
Okay. What is this? A brand new dog? I mean, a brand new name?
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's a newer
It's not
crypto
a puppy
coin.
mill, is it?
No, so I have 140 million of them.
Do you really?
Yeah, yep.
So what's 140 million half a pennies?
Well, these aren't even half a pennies. It's .0000000.
It's not even a tenth of a penny.
No. Tenths.
It's 7
hundreds,
tenths of a
thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions. So it's 756 millionths of a penny.
And you thought me selling 99-cent items was strange. He's over here working for less than a tenth of a penny.
Right.
All right. Well, you can tell our education level. Some people sound smarter when they don't talk.
Right. I should have stopped a long time ago.
Yeah, but that's fine. Now I know all about it, okay?
That's right.
I want to know about TV Delmarva and
Right.
what's going on.
I am hoping the value of TV Delmarva is more than that, for sure.
Okay, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
So
it's invaluable.
it's invaluable.
We just got to sell it.
Yes, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Yep. We're looking to do the parade. Now here's this Milford
I
parade.
forgot all about the parade.
Here we've got a little bit of a problem.
Okay.
I'm scheduled to be on vacation.
But
that
you're
week.
only scheduled. It don't
Yes.
mean you're absolutely going. He's only scheduled.
Denise,
Are you?
have you ever been scheduled for a vacation and it doesn't line up? Yeah.
For a parade?
Yeah,
Okay.
for a parade.
We're doing the parade on the 20th, right?
I believe so, but I've got to figure out how to make it work without me. But I've got confidence that these guys can do it. Colin
Look
is
at
feeling,
their faces.
Yeah, well, Colin's a little apprehensive. He's like, he says it takes
Right.
me and him 2 full days to do it, but it doesn't take 2 full days. But I can prep everything, and I
Colin,
think
we can do
can get it.
Whatever you can't figure out, I'll help you fudge it. All right.
I think we can get it done. That's what I told Colin. I said we've got Hunter, and Hunter is he
Man,
can
you're making
figure
me nervous
stuff
now.
out. I want to use the big truck, but
Okay. Can you
but-
drive it?
that,
Okay.
Great. And I mean, the big truck makes it easier. He doesn't think it makes it easier. We're going to get this worked out by the end of this show today, Jim.
Wow,
We've got to have it worked
Colin.
out.
All right. Maybe they could change the date of the parade.
That would make it much easier on my
Right.
life. Yeah, because I would love to be there for it, but
So do we need a helper?
We might
No.
need a
Are
helper.
we going on the radio for
Yeah.
real, or is this a joke?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll-
All right, we're coming
we'll hash
on the
this
radio.
out next half hour.
Okay, I got to pause before I come on the radio. I'm going to pause, everybody. We're coming live on the radio. Hold on. Okay, I hear the music. We're back on the radio. In fact, this is the first time we've been on the radio all day today, okay? So the show is just beginning. We got a couple things to do, and then we're going to talk to Mike Lowe. So where do we start? In other words, welcome to Weller Does Delmarva, to my radio audience, my TV audience. We'll do a picture real quick. Mike, there we go. These are for the post offices in the neighborhood. Someday we'll be there. I don't ever want to be on the picture in the post office, okay? I'm too recognizable. All right, you guys ready to roll the collage? We have a collage of what's going to happen today. So we're going to play it. The people on the radio, you just have to listen. For everybody on TV, Facebook, and YouTube, you can see the collage. Are you ready? Roll it.
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Mike Lowe, the Delaware State Fire School talks. DryZone's Amy Brown stops in. Chuck Creighton from Weller's Utility Trailers joins us. Karen Gritton of the American Heart Association has some tips. Meghan Fitzgerald for the Bags, Booze, and Boobs event drops by. TV Delmarva's Colin Walls of Wall Service Center chats. We are live from the Laurel Junction and Chef Fred's Cafe in Laurel, Delaware. And now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
Good morning, and that's a full lineup. We got a busy morning here. So first thing I want to do is talk about one of my sponsors, which is Fitzgerald's. No, it's not Fitzgerald's. Fitzgerald's is on my mind. This is Wilson's Auction. When you think of Lincoln, you think of Fitzgerald, you think of Wilson's Auction. But Wilson's Auction, this is a sponsor segment, and I just want to let you know they're having a huge auction today in 2 locations. So first of all, right there on Route 113 in Lincoln City, they have a big auction. It goes all day into the afternoon, into the evening, and there's a lot of stuff going to be sold. Thousands of things are going to be sold today to the highest bidder at Wilson's Auction in Lincoln. But then later on today, in fact, at 10 o'clock this morning up in Dover, on Little Creek Road, they're having an auction, and it's a lot of farm equipment and a lot of different things. So tractors and planting and tillage equipment and trucks. There's going to be a 10-wheeler truck and self-unloading potato bodies. I would like to own a couple self-unloading potato bodies. But anyway, there's nothing like that. There's also going to be a Ford 6-wheel stake body truck, all kinds of farm equipment, shop equipment, tools, miscellaneous things. It's a big event. So you've got Wilson's Auction having an off-site sale on South Little Creek Road in the Dover area, okay? So you can get all the details. You can look at pictures by going to wilsonsauction.com. On top of that, Tuesday nights, they have an auto auction. So it's going on at Wilson's today in Lincoln, today on South Little Creek Road in Dover. And there's more auctions coming up. And then Tuesday night at 6 o'clock is the auto auction. Any questions, you can call Wilson's 302-422-3454. 422-3454. Wilson'sAuction.com, serving Delaware and Delmarva for over 40 years. Dave Wilson's a good public servant, a good man, and Team Wilson's does a good job. So anyway, that's what's going on at Wilson's Auction today, and you can learn all about it. And don't forget their Facebook page. Like their Facebook page. Okay, here he is today. This is Mike Lowe, okay? I believe, do you live in Laurel?
Yes, sir, I do.
So this is Mike Lowe from Laurel, okay? And so we're going to talk about something today, Delaware State Fire School, or what are we talking about today?
We are talking about National Fire Prevention Week, which is the holiday season for those of us that work in the public safety gambit.
Okay.
And Fire Safety Week is established by the National Fire Protection Association. It begins tomorrow, October the 3rd through the 9th.
Okay.
And it is to promote fire safety messages. And this year's message is the sounds of fire safety, learning the sounds of fire safety, your smoke alarm, your
Would be a
carbon
sound.
monoxide detector, etc. So that's with that coming of week, we have many, many events during the whole month of October across the state. As I say, it's our busiest time. I'm leaving here this morning and going to Rehoboth for fire safety on the bandstand.
Oh, really?
And
What time does that start?
That starts at 9 a.m.
9 a.m., okay.
And many partner groups will gather at the bandstand in Rehoboth promoting fire safety today.
So people could come there and learn a lot, bring the
Absolutely.
kids, bring the grandkids.
Absolutely. Take
And,
a walk around Rehoboth Avenue.
I think it's free
and learn
parking
something.
now. I think the
Yes,
parking
it
meters
is
are going, so.
yeah.
So-
So that's a good thing. Next weekend, of course, we'll have a presence at the Apple Scrapple Festival.
Yep.
One of our hugest events of the year. The following Saturday, the 16th, I heard some of your gentlemen talking about parades. October 16th is Delmar Fire Department's 100th anniversary parade.
Where's that at?
Downtown Delmar, 11 a.m.
Downtown Delmar. Really?
Yes.
100th anniversary.
Their 100th anniversary. Very
Wow.
big event, very
I would
proud
say,
of that.
yeah.
So,
That's a must-attend a parade, huh?
yeah, so a lot of things going on this week at the fire, or this month at the
Yeah.
fire school and regarding fire safety, and we're just really happy to be out and interact with folks and
Mm-hmm.
support people such as yourself who are big supporters of us, and just get the word out about fire safety, keeping everybody safe.
Is there a Facebook page for any of this?
Yes,
I was just
we have a
curious.
Facebook page for the Delaware State Fire School.
Okay, so people
And-
could like that, and
Yep.
I'm sure you're always updating it.
We're
and
always
new info.
updating it, and contact the fire school directly if you're interested in a program. Call the fire school. We're mandated by Delaware Code to provide
Okay.
public education free of charge.
Oh, really?
So if your
Like
your grandchildren's school want to have an event, their Cub Scout group,
or a
your
homeowners association
homeowners
wants to bring you
association
in?
would be great.
Okay.
A church group,
Okay.
any of these, give us a call. All we ask, we have an audience of 10 people,
Okay.
and just let us know
You
when
would
to come.
come.
We'll
That's a
be
great idea. A homeschooling group or something
Absolutely.
like that. Because it's important to teach kids. In other words,
It's important, very important to teach kids, and what we find is if you get in a vehicle with a child, the first thing they're going to say is, put your seatbelt on.
right, right,
Why can't it be the same thing with checking your smoke alarms?
right.
And-
How often should you change the batteries? Is it twice a year?
Well, there was a program where we did called change your clocks, change your batteries.
Okay.
So when you change your clocks fall and spring, you would change your batteries. Really, if you do it once a year, that's good.
Okay.
But now we're in a situation with the promotion of 10-year lithium batteries.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
You don't really need to change the batteries. You just need to clean the smoke detector a little bit, make sure it's dust-free, check it, make sure it is working.
Okay.
And 10 years from the manufacturer's date of the smoke alarm, just get rid of it and get a new one.
Get a new one.
Yep,
Okay.
the lithium battery smoke alarms are a little bit more expensive, but when you subtract out you're not buying batteries,
Right.
it's really cheaper.
Or having to remember it.
Exactly.
Right. And the fire school is where everybody in Delaware is it the only fire school in Delaware?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We are the training academy. Our main campus is in Dover. We have satellite facilities in Georgetown and Newcastle.
Okay.
And I can tell you a fact from the groups I work with, Delaware is the only state in the union a firefighter has a training facility within 30 minutes of their home.
That's kind of nice, isn't it?
It's very nice.
Wow. So
We're
Delaware,
very blessed in Delaware.
and we have a lot of good volunteer fire people, first
Yes, we do.
responders in general. You
Yes,
know,
we
very
do.
fortunate. So anything else we need to know, Mike?
Well, just I thank you for your support of letting us come on the show and talk about fire safety, and just keep the word out there, and do a little homework assignment of just take a quick look around your home for any hazards, and also check your smoke alarms.
Right. What's an example of a hazard?
An example of a hazard would be something combustible too close
Too
to your
close.
stove.
Like
And as we always say, no one intends to have a fire.
Right.
It's just that split second of not paying attention, and especially being distracted, that bad things happen.
Yeah.
And placing a roll of paper towels too close to the stove, that's a good example. A misplaced candle. And, I can remember as being a fire chief here in the town of Laurel. We had a fatal fire of a misplaced candle, and the lady perished in it. Yes, we did.
My.
So that sticks in your head forever.
Just so innocent,
Yes.
it just happens that way.
Yep.
All right. Well, Mike, I'm going to thank you for your time
Thank
and
you
all
very
your
much, as
service.
always.
And everybody tells me you're a busy dude.
Okay, thank you
So-
very, very much.
All right, I'll see you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Jim.
Down on the bandstand in Rehoboth today, starting at 9. Stop by and check them out. See what you can learn. Okay. I have a lot of grandkids, and they teach me things, in other words, and it's kind of neat. So anyway, Easy Clean Power Washing. You hear me talk about him every week, and this is a guy named Mike Schaefer's. And people that have called him and dealt with him have been very pleased, and I have too. So if you're listening and you're getting ready to get some power washing done, it's the end of the year, you got the holidays coming, or you're going to decorate your yard, or you're going to decorate your house for Christmas or whatever, and you want to clean it up real good, Easy Clean Power Washing is owned and operated by Mike Schaefer's. He's a owner-operator, so what that means is when you call, you're going to get Mike. When he comes out to talk to you, you're going to get Mike. And when he does the work, you're going to get Mike. And what I like about that is, you ever called a company and then somebody comes out and you really like who you talk to, and you two are communicating well, and then some people come and they're not quite as passionate about it as the person who told you what they're going to do, and they don't do it that way. So what I like to really promote companies that are passionate about delivering exceptional customer service, and that is what Mike at Easy Clean Power Washing does. So how do you get a hold of Mike? Estimates are free. You give him a call. He'll tell you whether he'll come to your area. He does most of Lower Delaware, and I think he'll go up to Dover maybe. I'm not positive. So you give him a call. I'm very experienced. He's licensed. He's insured. We're talking power washing. If you want your roof soft washed, pavers, he can do them. He can do your sidewalk, your back porch, your front porch, your deck, your dog kennel, your swing set, a little bit of everything. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that his name is Mike Schaefer's. His phone number is 302-381-8305. 302-381-8305. It's easy, like easy, cleanmd.com on the web, and look up his Facebook page if you would. So anyway, that's that. Now, I heard the phone ring, and I believe we've got Carolyn on the phone. Carolyn, is that you?
Good morning, Jim.
How are you? What's up with Carolyn?
What is up is I am calling to let folks know about the Delaware Agricultural Museum and Village farm-to-table dinner that is going on this Wednesday, October 6th at our museum in Dover.
Okay.
This is a wonderful event that we are hosting now twice a year in the fall and also in the late spring to showcase all of Delaware's bounty, starting from fresh produce, dairy, meats, as well as the locally sourced beer, wine, and spirits. It's an 150-person event at our museum beginning at 5:30 on Wednesday. There are still a limited number of tickets on sale for this event over our website, which is www.agriculturalmuseum.org. And we would like folks to check it out. You'll also be treated to live music by the very talented guitarist and vocalist Joey Fulkerson, who is one of Delaware's own. When was the last time you were at the museum, Jim?
It's been more than a couple years ago.
Okay, well, there's been a lot of changes made since that time. We have opened up new exhibits. We have a Delaware Artisans exhibit, Invasion of the Invertebrates exhibit, and a whole lot of restoration work that has been done on our 1890s village. They're wrapping up actually this month with the 1850s schoolhouse, and we encourage people to come out and take a look. I say welcome back for the first time.
Wow. So when you come Wednesday night, you're going to get a dinner, correct?
That's right. It's a dinner and a one-drink ticket that goes with the price of your ticket.
Okay.
Tickets are on sale now for $50 for individual tickets and $45 per ticket for two or more. And we do just have a limited number left. This has been a very successful event.
And it's a fundraiser, correct? This helps.
It is a fundraiser.
Right,
Yes,
it helps the museum.
I'm sorry.
It helps the museum.
Yes, it helps the museum. We are a private nonprofit organization, and this is one of the major ways that we bring in funds to support our operating costs.
So people can get tickets online. Is that how they get them?
They can get tickets online. They can also call the museum at 302-734-1618 from 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. today.
Okay.
After today, ticket sales will close.
All right. So this is a today-only offer, I would call it.
Exactly. And I know that when you announced this on your show last week, ticket sales just went through the roof, and now we're in the enviable position to say, okay, can't take any more after today.
So you got a response from last week?
Yes, we did.
Wow. Well, so would you say advertising on Weller Does Delmarva works instantly?
I say it works instantly, and it covers the entire Delmarva Peninsula as opposed to just small pockets of it. And we are able to draw from across the state, across Delmarva, because of programs like yours.
Well, thank you. Well, anyway, give that phone number one more time.
The number is 302-734-1618.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling in. I didn't think I did a very good job last week, so I'm glad to hear you got some response from it. So,
well, I think you did a great job, Jim, and I thank you very much for having us.
All right. Well, take care, okay?
All right. You do the same.
See ya. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye. I want to say this. If you've never been to the Delaware Ag Museum, it is a neat place. I don't know if they still got the plane hanging from the ceiling, but I remember that. I think we actually broadcast from there one time and did the show. Yep, I think there was an auction, and I remember going there, I think, with Denise for some event, and there was these houses out back and all kinds of things. To see how things used to be really makes you appreciate how things are, you know? All right, so the Delaware Ag Museum. Now, what else is going on today? I see we've got quite a lot of people here, but who wasn't on the collage is a guy named Ricky Williams, and this guy is amazingly intelligent, in other words, you know. And so we're going to have him on because he's going to talk about a today-only event that's coming up after a while. And we got a busy morning. I think we got Amy Brown from DryZone coming on, and we got Chuck Creighton. He is going to be here and talk to us about some things. Ricky, we're not 100% ready yet, are we? Are we? Hold on. We can do him now. I can do him right now. Yep, if he's ready, I'm ready. I don't want to hold him up. He's a busy man. So, Ricky, we're going to take a picture first. This is for our coloring book we're going to create.
Do you stay in between the lines?
Yes, we do. Yep. All right, Ricky, tell me what's going on today.
Well, as you all know, I'm here volunteering today because Seaford Kiwanis Auction having their community auction.
Okay.
Where 4 months ago, 20 people, the Kiwanis Club goes out and they get donations from all kinds of businesses, gift certificates to auction off for the community, for our kids at school, scholarships, because Kiwanis is about the kids.
Right.
So they've been busy. Today's the day. It starts at 9 o'clock. You know, the auction is 9 o'clock preview. Bidding starts at 9:30.
This is a live auction.
Live auction, exactly. You got to be there. It's at the Moose Lodge in Seaford.
Starting at 9 a.m.
Some of the gift certificates, just so everybody know, is most of your major restaurants, Pizza King, Texas Roadhouse. We have gift certificates from Food Line, Dairy Queen. Even some of your big service centers will donate like batteries, like Nanacoke Automotive, Dave Smith Exterminating, R&L Irrigation Services, $50 gift certificate. They're also auctioning off a Honda hybrid car, too, that was donated by Hertrix. All kinds of good stuff, things you can use. And here's what I want to express to everybody. When you go out to a restaurant, it's not tax deductible. And when you have a business and you take somebody out to dinner, you only get 50% of that as a tax deductible.
Right.
This is a charity organization, so whatever money you spend today is 100% charitable.
Because you're making your check out to
Kiwanis,
okay,
which is a charity organization, nonprofit.
Okay.
You know, we even have a lady has an estate. She's downsizing her estate. She's probably donated over $12,000 worth of jewelry to the sale. High-end men's watches, brooches that I know that all of them have appraisal values. This one brooch is valued at $6,000. It's going up for auction today.
Really?
Yep. State Park, Delaware State Parks, 2-night stay at Trap Pond okay, which is wonderful. Dinner up to Onion Jack's, Delaware Harrington Raceway.
Okay.
Tickets to Dover Downs if you're interested in that. I mean, the list goes on and on. There's so many
So
things.
this is a big auction. It's going to go all day.
I don't think it's going to go all day because things go fast.
Okay.
Don Moore is the auctioneer. He's going to be there auctioning things off. You know, he's a character. He's comical, so you'll get laughing at him. You know, he'll come up with off-the-wall stuff, but that's what makes Don so special.
Okay.
You know, and we all enjoy it. You know, Kiwanis is a big family, and it's a reason for everybody to get together and bid on things that we use every day.
Where's the Moose Lodge for somebody that doesn't really know where it is?
Moose Lodge is on the Bridgeville Seaford Highway, pretty much on the backside of Lowe's, and the new emergency medical services there on 13.
Okay.
13A, we call it 13A for the local people in Seaford, but it's just on the backside of Lowe's.
Okay, so if you get on the road behind Lowe's, you will find the Moose Lodge.
Exactly, and it's a good day. It's fun.
Starting at 9.
Enjoy, and walk through. You might not see anything you like. You might see 10 things that you like. I know my wife has already said, hey, I want this, I want that, because I got a list of stuff.
Okay.
It's like Subway. Subway donated 8 complete package meals. You know, a little carry-in bag, you take it, you go. Penco's donated toilet showers. If you're doing a reconstruction job, you're looking for something like that. Brand new items, Milwaukee tools. Like I said, the list goes on and on.
Do you take checks?
Yes, they take checks.
They take cash?
They take cash. Credit cards, I don't know about.
Okay. I think I asked the same question yesterday. Yep. Okay. Well, either way, take cash, take checks, right?
Exactly.
And it's a today-only offer.
Today-only auction. You got to be there. Like I said, it starts at 9:30. Previews at 9. I got people coming all the way from Ocean City to look at the car, the jewelry. People are coming to look at the jewelry. Usually stuff on this auction doesn't go for top dollar. Okay, because you don't. If you pay $50 for a gift certificate, you don't get $50 worth of merchandise out of that gift certificate.
Right.
But nobody ever goes up to $50.
Okay.
But it's a charity thing, and thank you to all the businesses that didn't donate, but they wrote a check out to us.
Okay.
Because it's scholarships we give to the kids.
Is there still time to do that if somebody wants to?
There is. If a business wants to donate to Kiwanis,
just
walk
write a
up
check.
today, write a check. We appreciate that too. But the auction is fun. Auctions are always fun.
They are that.
Especially when you get.
Are you going to be there?
I will be there.
Okay.
So if you want to stop by, come say hi to me, Ricky Williams.
I might.
Come on
by.
by.
Look him up, Ricky Williams.
But it's a big day on Delmarva. We got events all over the shore.
Do you have
today.
a goal? You trying to do $5,000 or?
Usually we do better than 5,000.
Okay.
You know, because I think they give away scholarships like you wouldn't believe every year, 3 to 4 different scholarships a year.
Okay.
And projects vary.
And you're in the Kiwanis Club.
I am. I'm probably one of the youngest members in there. You
really?
know, volunteerism, that's what I wanted to ask the fire chief that was here.
Okay.
How's the volunteerism going on volunteer firefighters? Because I know it's down, you know, and volunteerism in today's world is down as a whole. And we need more volunteers. And that's why I help out. You know, I run my business during the week, but when I have a couple hours here or there, I'll sit down, make phone calls, and help out certain organizations. And Kiwanis not only donates scholarships, but they help, you know, Little League with building bleachers, building fields, things for the community. That's what the local charities do. And you've always talked about how local businesses help local communities.
Right.
So I'm a local business, helping a local charity,
community.
helping local communities.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to let you go. Is that okay?
You got it.
We're down to 0. All right.
Wonderful.
I'll see you, Ricky. Have a good weekend. All right.
Same here.
Have fun. Spend money. All right. So that was Ricky Williams. That's a big event today at the Moose Lodge. It's on the road right behind Lowe's. I don't know how to describe it to you, but it's there. And anyway, go. Denise, do not let me forget. I'd like to stop there on the way home. I am interested in that brooch. Okay? Oh, meant for me. It's been a long time since I wore a brooch. Yes, for you, honey. It wouldn't be for anybody else. All right. What else is going on? I hear the music. We're taking a break from the radio. We'll be right back. We got lots of stuff going on here. I don't want you to miss a thing. So switch over to TV Delmarva right now or Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook. We do not stop the show. We'll be right back on the radio. All right. So anyway, what's going on? I think Colin Walls is going to chit-chat with me. His brain has got a lot going on inside there right now. I can hear it over there. There's 3 people thinking one thing, and I think Colin's thinking another thing, and it's all behind the scenes. What's going on?
Well, yeah, I am thinking, you know, something different than what Colin's thinking for sure. But because
why don't you let Colin go on vacation? And you do the parade.
There we go. I even told him, look, here was my offer. I said, we'll shut the shop down for the day.
Oh, my gosh.
So
now you're cutting into his commission.
Yeah.
Right. Shut the shop down to do the parade.
And I offered to not pay him, too. So.
Oh, my God. The offer just keeps better and better, doesn't it?
No,
but he doesn't have to take any customer complaints that day.
Exactly.
Right.
Right.
You get them all the next day, wouldn't you?
Right. And then some because we were closed.
See, he's thinking clearly. He's your balance. He's balancing you.
Right. Yes.
So anyway.
But
you want to do it all.
I feel like we need to do it. We've missed the past 2 years, not because we didn't do it or we couldn't do it.
COVID.
It was last year was COVID. The year before was a big storm that came through.
That's right. I forgot that. I forgot that.
So this is the big comeback after being off for 2 years. So it's been 3 years since we last did the parade.
Right.
And I feel we
you almost
really
owe it to the community.
We do owe it to the community, and I feel like they need us to do this. And this, as a television station, local television station, I feel it's our duty and our job to cover these types of events.
Well, then just don't mess with Wall Service Center in the meantime.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding you. All right, so what is going on with TV Delmarva? How's all the channels going?
It's going good. It's busy. We've got a lot going on here, and
why don't we put it out there that on that day, could we use somebody with technical experience or not? That would just mess us up. To get Colin to help her?
We probably could. We would definitely like to talk to you. We're not positive. Well, I'm not positive, what we're going to need that day.
Right, but
if
you want to help us,
actively working
physically help us, run wires, set things out. We don't want somebody that just wants to chit-chat, right? You need a
definitely.
worker.
Yeah, and if you say you're going to show up, I kind of need you to show up.
Kind of need you to show up, right. And we might pay you, and we might just give you nothing but gift cards. It's hard to say. Or accolades.
Accolades, yeah.
We need to get some printed up. We need to get some accolades printed.
Got a whole warehouse full of accolades.
Right. I got some scrap paper anyway.
Does it say the guide on it?
It might.
The guide notebooks you have. So
I really lightened up on them. No, I haven't really.
You just switched to one that says something different up top.
Right. It's a new model. All right. So anyway, do you want to talk about Wall Service Center, or what do you got going on?
Yeah. Well, we had one new hire last week, part time, in the shop.
Okay. And then somebody else starts Monday.
Monday in the office. Yes.
Okay. So call Monday and say hello. What is her name?
Her name is Gabby.
Gabby.
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll see her Monday, and I still haven't met her yet, so I'll meet her Monday morning.
You're crazy, hiring somebody you didn't meet.
Well, I trust the people that hired her.
I can tell you do.
Yeah.
But anyway, I hope Gabby's not Gabby. But anyway,
I think she's going to be fine. She was vetted very well.
Vetted very well.
Yep.
Colin's mom is really quite the office manager. Or
whatever she is for sure.
Yeah, Colin is very impressed with his mom now.
She is. Right.
When he was a kid, it was a different story. In other words, but it's all I hear is my mom did this and she took care of that. What did she retire from? What she did for a living?
Yes. Yep.
And she's kind of giving you a hand. And he's like, I've never had anybody to help me with these things.
Well, because
I think it's wonderful.
There's a lot of paperwork type stuff. I'm not the best with paperwork type stuff.
No kidding.
No kidding. Right. You wouldn't have ever guessed it. But I can figure out where all these wires go. No problem.
Right. You can figure that out.
Exactly.
Right? And you're not killing a bunch of trees to make notepads.
Exactly. But so that's not my strong suit, and following all those.
I think your mom loves it though.
Oh, she does.
She looks happy to be helping you.
She does. And
I think it's kind of like neat, how she's at a season in life to be able to help you at this season in life, and she's really making a difference.
Got to figure out how to get her to not want to be paid.
Your mom is priceless.
You're
lucky you got her.
She is. That's why I'm saying there's nothing I can do to repay you.
Right.
Even giving you this money.
It would be insulting to give her money.
Right.
Right. In other words, that $8.25 an hour or whatever. I don't even know what minimum wage is.
I wish.
You wish.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But
it's been exciting to see the difference she's made in you. So I like that. Yeah. So good job.
Yeah. Thank you. And I mean, I really appreciate her coming in to help me.
Right.
So it's been a big help. So we are working on this
new person, the
project,
parade, everything.
Yeah, the project with the parade.
There's tons of parades coming up.
And I'm working on a deal now.
I know, yeah.
You know all about this because I've called and asked Jim's advice about this.
Yep.
And so
now he's really screwed up.
Right.
So, but anyway.
Because Jim's like, buy it.
Buy it, yep. But be cautious.
Be cautious, yeah. Yeah, you give him good advice. So anybody that's a friend of Jim knows he loves to give advice.
I do.
And some of it's worth taking.
And some of it's worth taking. Right. So
I listen to a lot of what you say. So
I try.
You've done good helping me out through lots of different seasons. Now, you helped me yesterday.
I want to say thank you for getting up early. I actually got there before you.
You did. I forgot my headphones.
I said, what time are you going to be there? He said, 4:45. I'm like, I'll try.
Right. And I showed up at like 4:47.
I didn't even need my alarm clock. I woke up like at 4:45, and I was rolling. I even had time to feed the cats.
I hardly ever take my bag inside, but I took it inside last night, and I was like, I got to look something up on the computer. Took it inside, and then at 4:30 in the morning or 4:25, I forgot. My headphones were in that bag, so I got down the road a little bit and had to turn around. So I was 2 minutes late.
Okay, but you did good. We were the first 2 vehicles in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
But they were there. They were there already. Had the doors open.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
I was surprised at that. I didn't even have to use the key.
Right. They probably just want to be sure.
I forgot to give him the key back.
You'll have to get it to him.
To Dan, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be all upset.
I'll see you in 30 minutes.
Radio. Okay, I'm going to take a break for a second here. Okay, we're back on the radio. Lawrence is at the controls. Lawrence is like no other. Lawrence is an amazing individual. So he's back there running all the controls and doing a good job. I do want to mention Apple Scrapple is not far away. It's next weekend. It actually starts Friday night. And there's some rides and things like that. I'm going to take my grandkids. And then it goes into Saturday. So do not forget the 29th Apple Scrapple. And I'm going to be talking to Amy Brown in just a second. I want to brag on Chick-fil-A. Appreciate their support of the show. So this is a sponsor segment for Chick-fil-A, okay? And everybody likes Chick-fil-A. I really like the delivery of Chick-fil-A. So in other words, not just the delivery to my vehicle. I'm talking the delivery to my building. So anyway, Chick-fil-A does a great job for me. I want to say thank you for your support. We have Chick-fil-A gift cards that we give away on a regular basis. And whether you want to dine in or take out or pick it up at the window, and I'm telling you, if you pull up to the line and there's 20 cars in front of you, you're going to be less than 5 to 7 minutes before you got your food and a thank you and you're on your way. It's amazing. I don't know how they do it, but they are a good company, and I'm very happy for their support. So please support your local Chick-fil-A, and tell them I sent you if you would. And also stay tuned. We may give away some gift cards or something like that. And the other thing is they also deliver. So some of them deliver themselves, like Milford delivers. But some of them use DoorDash and other people to deliver. So anyway, you can dine in or have it delivered or whatever you want to do, but please support your local Chick-fil-A. They support your local community. All right, next is Amy Brown. I've evidently gotten just a little teeny bit behind schedule. Amy Brown has not been on for a couple years.
It's been a while.
We are going to do a picture, first of all.
Okay.
Over here. This is for the Ellendale Dollar General. We're going to put it up on the wall in there. The Employee of the Month. All right, so anyway, no. Amy Brown is with DryZone and also Hello Garage. I kind of like to say them both, if that's okay.
I love to say them both.
All right, and so what do you got going on? You're actually going to an event today, is that right?
I am. That's the Hello Garage me.
Okay.
So, yeah, Hello Garage is going to be at the Shore Living Expo in Ocean City today.
Wow,
So you can come out and talk to us about how we can make your dream garage become a reality. So we're excited about that.
People are excited about this Hello Garage because I got the floor done in my showroom at Weller's, and it just made a world of difference.
Yes.
And now people are getting their garage floor done.
Yes.
You're doing some cabinets, is that correct?
We do. We have a lot of storage options.
Okay.
My favorite is the drop zone.
What
that
is
is it's basically a very cool little cabinet set up with a bench.
Okay.
And like hooks and everything. So if you don't have that entryway mud room, you can create that in essence in your garage. And so you can have that space, because the reason I like Hello Garage is no one goes through the front door anymore.
Right. Everybody's going through the garage.
And so at the end of the day, when I hit that little button in my car and it raises my garage door and I'm about to walk through it, I look at my floor and it just feels so much better than the stained. I've got it on my house. Than the stained floor that used to welcome me home. And I was always like, oh, I got to do something with that. It's just a beautiful way to enter the home, to welcome.
It greets you.
Yes, welcome other people into the home. And that's why I like the drop zone.
And when your neighbors drive by, you want that garage to look good.
Yes, yes.
If I have a garage floor that is stained, can you still
Oh,
do
absolutely. Because
Okay.
part of what we do in the installation of the garage floor coating is we grind off that first layer. And what that does is it opens the pores of the concrete
to receive the new material?
And it's 100% polyaspartic coating.
That polyaspartic stuff?
It is fancy. It's a smaller molecule than the epoxy, so
Really?
it bonds more strongly with the concrete, and that's where the significant difference comes in.
And I'm going to tell you something unbelievably strange about our showroom floor, okay?
Tell me, I'm excited.
Is we used to have these rubber mats behind the counter.
Right.
To help the guys and gals with fatigue from
Right.
standing on the concrete. For some strange reason, this wasn't in the sales pitch.
Right.
It feels almost like it's spongy. I can't quite describe it to you, but they like standing on it, and everybody's less fatigued. So I know a lot of people are doing their garage, but I want to encourage people to do their showroom if they own a business. If you want your comfort, because our customers are now more relaxed. They're more willing to listen to us because they're not standing on that hard concrete.
It's a great option for basements as well. I mean,
never
basements
thought of
are
that.
concrete.
That's right, yeah.
Usually concrete. You want to do something down there. Maybe you don't want carpet, but you definitely want to do something with that concrete. It's a really good option there as well.
And it's very durable.
Very durable.
Very durable.
Lifetime
because you can drive a
warranty.
car on
Yeah,
it. Right. All right. So did you have some big news for us?
I do have some big news,
Okay.
and I've got a gift for you.
Oh, okay.
That sort of celebrates it. So
All right.
DryZone, we've been around since 2006.
Yes.
But we have been selected, it's a big, big deal, as Inc. 5000.
I saw that.
Yes. Fastest growing companies in the country, not just in what we
Right.
do, not just in our division,
In the
but
whole
in
United
the
States.
whole United States.
From
we made the
Allendale,
top 5,000.
Delaware.
I know. It's super exciting.
But it's the energy and the commitment to excellence and just everything that DryZone exuberates, in other
Right.
words. I've watched y'all,
Yes.
in other words, and watching Bill and Heather and Team DryZone just grow over the years. I don't even know how many people you have, but I remember it was this many people. Now it's this many. And Bill
a
told me
lot.
recently he'd like to have 100 people. And they're
not
growing and
far,
growing and growing. And they're just going on and on and on.
Right.
So,
Well, and that's another aspect I want to talk about is that this award is a huge deal, but also we are hiring. And if you are looking for a career, looking to grow, we have a lot of opportunities for that. We are every day adding crews. So added crews means added foremen, which means added opportunities for advancement. So, sales, service tech.
right.
We can definitely use folks like that too.
Because DryZone, I think, is just, they're hiring when you're ready, more or less. They find the right people. They're very picky.
Yeah.
In other words,
we are.
they want you. And something Bill has always shared with me is, they want you to act like you really care about the customer. In other words, because you can't really fake that. In other words, and they want you to be a person that realizes who is responsible for the check, and it's the customer.
We're very intentional. Our mission is to build and empower experts.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is every single rung of our company. That is the person who answers the phone. That is the person who sends the mailers in the mail. That is the person who arrives at the home, inspects the home. That's the person who does the installations. And that's the service tech who's with you year after year after year, making sure that your system runs smoothly. Across the board, we build and empower experts. Training is a big deal for us. And that's one of the reasons we made the Inc. 5000 list.
Yeah,
So
that's a big deal.
It is. So this is our number. And
wow.
This whole little gift bag is yours. There's
Really?
some celebrations of the number in there. Yep. We've got some
thank you so much.
Yep, some little coasters for you to put your drinks
is the
on.
number. So out
That's
of
the number.
5,000 businesses.
And in all fields too. All fields.
Really?
Like Intuit has made the Inc. 5000 list. You
Okay.
know what Intuit is, right? Intuit. That's QuickBooks.
Right.
For those
Right. Into
That's
it.
QuickBooks. So it's
Really?
big
Is there
deal.
anybody else in Delaware that you know of?
There are. In fact, I know there has to be because we are the 271st company we're the 21st in Delaware.
Okay.
271st in construction nationwide.
Really?
Yeah, so 21st in
Wow.
Delaware. In Salisbury, Maryland, companies were 5th. So
No
yeah.
kidding.
Yeah. So we got those different
Sussex
divisions.
County people are
Yes.
just, we're on our game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
Wow.
you have this shirt in there
Okay.
that has
okay.
DryZone on the front, and of course
Okay.
our number on the back, and a couple
Okay.
of stickers, some pins.
I'm so proud
So-
of you guys.
we're pretty gosh darn excited as well. So last week, Bill and Heather took the whole company. Nobody knew. Can I just tell you this? I had to keep the secret for months and months and months.
Really?
This has been in the works since February. So, you have to start presenting all the documentation, and application process is very detailed. So it's been in the works since February.
You knew this since February.
I've known it.
Wow. Did you tell Bill and Heather?
No. Well, we didn't know if we made it or not until about 2 months ago. And then we had to keep the secret because we wanted the entire company to know first. When we talk about building and empowering experts, we're not talking about putting out a press release. We're talking about our team members.
Right.
Bill and Heather loaded everybody up on buses last week. Didn't tell them where we were going. Didn't tell them why we were going there.
Really?
Yeah, and we went to the Brimminghorn Meadery there on Route 9.
No
Who did a great job of hosting us, and we announced it there, and the whole company was there, whole company and their significant others, and we celebrated together. Yeah, it was fun.
Wow. So I did have one question.
Yeah.
When you talk about hiring people,
right?
The nice thing about DryZone is they'll work you 52 weeks a year.
Absolutely.
We live in an area where a lot of things
Right.
are weather related.
Right.
But working at DryZone, if you come in from the construction field and you kind of like, man, I can't afford to lose a week because of wet weather or things like that. One thing about DryZone that they pride themselves on is we're going to work you and pay you 52 weeks a year.
Yeah.
Weather is not an issue.
Consistent work.
Right.
On the
Consistent
job
work.
training, tools provided.
Correct.
We have
if you're wanting
wonderful
a career,
benefits. Yeah.
You could literally learn this, grow, learn a little more, grow a little more, and just continue from there.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And if you are interested in that, and you should be because it's an amazing place to work, teamdryzone.com is our hiring page. So teamdryzone.com.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to say thank you for this.
You're very
I want to
welcome.
say thank you for all of DryZone's support. When I started this show, Bill was one of the first people to say, "Yep, we're a go." We used to do it at the barn every now and then, and it's just been great. And there's a lady here that's just you might have already met her, but tickled to death and just loves the tech that comes out once a year and checks everything. And I was like, wow, and I like it,
Well, and we want to thank you, and we want to thank all the homeowners who have trusted us with their homes, and everybody is a part of getting our amazing company onto this Inc. 5000
I'm
list.
impressed. Thank you.
4834.
4834. Dial it in that order. All right. What is DryZone's number? 684?
5034. Really, really close. Way too close for comfort.
Right. I agree. All right. Well, then you're going to Ocean City.
I am. I'm
People
on my
can
way.
stop and see you today.
Please do. I would love it.
Please do. All right. I'm going to leave you. Is that
Right,
okay?
absolutely.
Oh, hold on. I got gift cards for Vanderwinds for you. Okay? How many you got there? You got 4.
I do have 4.
All right. There you go. Enjoy some ice cream.
Thank you.
Okay? See you, Amy.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot. Team DryZone. What an accomplishment. What an accomplishment for Sussex County, Delaware. I mean, that's a big deal. So anyway, that's that. All right. Now, I was thinking, Denise, we could do Chuck now if you want. He's on his way. This is Chuck Creighton. He's our fitness instructor at Weller's in Bridgeville. No, I'm just messing with him. He's the manager. So anyway, either he's managing it or it's managing him, one or the other. So, Chuck, what's going on with Chuck?
Oh, same old thing.
I want to talk about these pink trailers for just a minute. I have never had anything. I mean, this is what I'm trying to tell people. If you own a business and you want something to make people look at your business, or if you're going to be in some of the Christmas parades and things like that, get yourself a pink trailer from Weller's, because this has been an eye catcher.
Yep, it's been a big deal.
Yeah.
I was kind of leery of it, a pink
yes,
trailer.
Yes, you were. I was thinking. I was all for it. Chuck's leery of it.
Yeah, but
that's how we balance each other.
Yeah. But they're beautiful.
They are. They really are.
Nice looking trailers.
And they're no extra, meaning the guy that builds them, it's called Mentzner
Custom Trailers.
Mentzner Custom Trailers builds open trailers, equipment trailers, landscape trailers. What's his deal now? He's made a deal. He's made us an offer.
He will take an order for any pink trailer during the month of October.
Right.
And he's going to donate 5% of his profits to the American Cancer Society for breast cancer
All the
awareness.
pink trailers.
So we can order a big giant deck over equipment trailer pink. We can order a little 5x8 pink.
Whatever.
Any trailer
But the
he
pink's
builds.
not extra.
Pink doesn't
and then
cost any
5% he's going to donate.
Yep.
And then on top of that, he's going to move that order to the front of the line.
Yep. We have loads
So-
coming pretty much every week.
Yeah. So you would have a trailer probably within 30 days.
I would say probably within 2 weeks, way he talked to me. You know,
Okay.
It's all according, I guess, to what the loads are coming.
Right, and
But yeah,
whether he's
30
got all
days
the
would
parts.
be fair to say.
Oh, Chuck, are you up for a picture?
Okay.
All
yeah.
right. This is Linda Bosco here, folks, taking pictures. So anyway, so that's kind of neat. So if you're a contractor or a homeowner and you've been wanting to buy a trailer, a pink one goes right to the front of the line for this month.
Right.
And you know, in other words, we're honoring Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So
Yep.
or whatever the exact terms are. All right. 1 year same as cash. Explain that to us if you would.
Okay. 12 months, same as cash. You buy the trailer today. You come in and fill an application out, get approved.
How long does that take? Hours?
The approval process is 15 minutes to a half
Okay,
hour. It's all according
okay.
to their backlog. On Saturdays, like today, they don't open till 10.
Okay.
So you can come on in. We can fill an application out, but we're not going to be able to get an answer until 10 o'clock.
Okay.
But once we get that approval, we fill an application out, get approved.
We do all the internal paperwork.
Oh,
there.
yeah. You don't do anything. We do e-sign right there on the computer.
Okay.
But what it means is 12 months, same as cash. You pay it off with the first year of the 1 year anniversary date of the time of purchase. So if you came in today and bought it,
You'd have a year.
you have a year to pay it off
For
but
free.
You'll still have your 30 payments every month.
Right. So it's a small monthly payment.
Yeah.
Nothing huge.
And also part of this plan is 90 days deferred.
So for 90 days, you're not going to lay out a penny.
You don't cost you a penny until after Christmas.
Wow.
Right now, right the first of the year.
Yeah.
So
But you know, if you're waiting, like you could pay it off next year's tax return.
right, use their money,
Right. Or if you're a contractor. So this could add up to hundreds of dollars in savings.
sometimes thousands.
Yeah. So it's free. I mean, it's 1 year, same as cash. You
did
call
one-
it 12 months. I call it. No, you call it 1 year.
12 months, same as cash.
12 months,
It's
same
actually
as cash.
360 days. They base it on a 30-day month.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you could wait 365 days, you could miss out.
Be in trouble.
So
Okay.
I make that clear to all my customers when I talk to them.
360
It's
days.
360 days from the time of the anniversary date of the purchase.
Okay. Are you? Oh, I got your tickets here. Are you going to the stock car race for real?
Yes. I've been
All right.
planning on going.
Really? How did you hear about it?
I saw it on I think the Camp Barnes gentleman was here the other day on your show.
Okay.
And I heard about it then, but my dad was a stock car guy back in the 70s.
Really? Who
so,
you going to the races with?
My wife, kids.
Oh, really? Oh, you're taking a whole
family.
bunch of them.
Yeah, I think probably the two girls.
Okay.
And my wife.
All right. They start racing at 4.
Yeah, I know. So
Just
I'm
so
gonna
you
have to.
know.
I'll have to ask permission somewhere if I can get out of there early today, or maybe I don't know. I don't know.
Opened up a can of worms.
Yeah.
Which
No,
is
I'm
all
probably
right.
gonna meet my wife down there straight from work.
Okay.
Close the store and go right on down to Delmar.
So it's a big event. It's the 49th anniversary of the Camp Barnes Benefit Stock Car Race. It's honoring Melvin Joseph, who was a real pioneer in our community. It's very exciting. Do you have a favorite race car driver?
Not right now.
No?
I used to.
So when you quit racing, you don't have a fan anymore.
No, I used to. We used to sponsor. Back in my own business. And then we sponsor David Hill. They run late
David Hill,
models back
Hill's
in the-
Electric.
Hill's Electric. Yep.
Yep.
My dad and Larry are good friends, and we used to do some
Sponsor
stuff
them.
with him.
Wow.
And I'd go over he's just a little bit older than me, and we knew each other ourselves too. So
Yep. They're good people.
yeah, real good people.
Hill's Electric, I think it's called.
Yeah, he's growing big too. He's right. Their business is right around the corner from my house.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So what else do we need to know about Chuck or Weller's?
Well, Weller's. I always talk about inventory when I come on here.
Okay.
We have got a large used trailer inventory.
Do we?
Yeah, we've got, I would say, probably 20 trailers.
Really?
20 used trailers on the yard for sale right
We've
now.
been buying them, haven't we?
Been buying them, taking on trades,
Whatever it takes.
whatever it takes to get the inventory in. That's what you've been doing. You've been working
I'm
hard.
trying. So, well, you can't sell from an empty basket, they
Amen.
tell me.
Yep.
So,
Our
I
yard
try to
is-
keep the basket full.
Our yard is full.
Wow.
It's
Got a
a-
lot of enclosed.
A lot of enclosed. The closed yard is the fullest of our yards.
And like last Saturday, didn't you sell 2 or 3 24-foot enclosed?
Yep, pretty much every day we sell 24-foot enclosed. I don't know, that's exaggeration, but
Right.
yeah,
Well, I don't
we're,
think we do it on the days we're closed.
Yeah, Sunday and Monday. There's a few of those that don't leave.
What is it like having a job that you don't work on Monday?
It's pretty good. I've been working though a lot on Mondays. I've been going
Okay.
up and getting trailers for
Oh,
us.
that's
and
right.
A little short
Are
stack.
you going Monday?
I'm going Monday.
You're going to get what? A load of dump trailers?
Yep, 3 dump trailers.
Anybody that knows Chuck knows he's an overachiever and a hard worker. Okay.
Yeah, my wife doesn't like it much, but
Oh, okay.
she's okay though.
Offer to take her with you.
Yeah, well, I do.
Offer to
I
let
say-
her drive.
I say I'm leaving at 4 a.m. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, please. It's gonna be such a fun day, honey. We're gonna go get trailers.
Yep.
All right. So, how do people get a hold of us?
Call the store 302-337-8228 or Wellers.com. We're open 24 hours on Wellers.com.
Are we really?
Yep.
Never turn it off.
Never turn it off.
Wow,
And
aren't
the
you
inventory's
something?
the inventory's up to date. It's constant.
Oh, that's right. Pretty much, if it's there, we have it.
If it's online, it's there.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
Well, you got a good team there, so
Real good team.
make sure you take good care of everybody. Okay.
I try.
I don't want any complaints on you. All right.
On me, okay.
Okay.
I'll-
All right.
I'll do good.
I'm gonna leave you. All right. And don't start no trouble at the races.
I won't.
And people say, "Where'd you get these tickets at?" Jim Weller gave them to me.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see
All
you,
right,
Chuck.
we'll
Have
see
a
you.
good day. All
You
right.
too.
All right. What is next? What is next? What is next? Real quick sponsor segment. Jerry's Lawn Care. Jerry Santoro. He does it all. Man, he does lawn care for sure, okay, no question. But if you got some cleanup around the yard, but another thing he's kind of famous for and does really good is clearing building lots. If you got a lot, you want it cleared. Or if you got some trees that are just looking a little dangerous and you don't want the limb to fall through your roof or the tree to fall over in the yard or whatever, he does a lot of tree work. He has a bucket truck. He's licensed. He's insured. He has all kinds of equipment. So also, it's time of year you're thinking, where am I going to get my firewood? Firewood. I want to get some good, solid hardwood. I might want to pick it up myself. Jerry, you could pick up your firewood at Jerry's in Greenwood, or Jerry will gladly deliver the firewood to you. So whatever you need. So whatever Jerry does, he does it well. He's honest. He's fair. He's reputable, and I like supporting him. I like dealing with him, and I like telling people to deal with him. So he also can help you winterize your irrigation system. He does pavers, and he just does a lot of lawn care. So anyway, if you have anything that you need done, whether it's commercial or residential, you give Jerry a call, and he will call you back, and he will answer your questions, okay? And if you hire him, he will show up. So it's Jerry's Lawn Care, 302-363-6025. 302-363-6025. Please dial it in that order. And on the web, it's jlc-llc.com. Listen, coming up November 6th, mark your calendar now. November 6th is the Greenwood Mennonite Schools Fall Auction. If you've never been, it's a fundraiser for the school. If you've been, you'll find some unique things. I remember this thing Denise and I bought where you put these marbles in it and they go back and forth and back and forth. We must have got that 20 plus years ago. And the kids love it. We've got all kinds of interesting, there's a lot of, one-of-a-kind things people make and donate. And if you want to donate to this auction, if you own a business or you've got something that they can take and sell, because it is how they raise money to run the school, it is a great school. Our kids have went there. Our grandkids went there. It's the Greenwood Mennonite School. They're accepting donations, gift cards for services. I mean, some people will make up a gift card that says, we will come to your house and clean all your windows. That's pretty cool. Some people will make one where they say, hey, we're going to have a surf and turf. We're going to fix dinner for 6 people and host it and everything. That's a good one, too. So anyway, if you want to provide something, you want to donate something, call the school, and they can answer all your questions. It's the Greenwood Mennonite School, 302-349-4131, 349-4131. Please also mark your calendar, November 6th. We'd love to see you there. Dave Wilson is the auctioneer. I kind of help him out. It's a lot of fun, and we raise money, and it's a good day. So mark your calendar. What else is going on? Weller's is open today at 8 o'clock today. And we're doing pretty good, and we got a lot going on. At 8 o'clock, in just a minute or two, we're going to take a break from the radio, and I don't want my radio audience to miss anything. So we don't stop the show. So you can switch over to TV Delmarva, or you can watch it on Weller Does Delmarva. .com or on Facebook. And we're inside Laurel Junction. I mean, we're down here in Laurel, Delaware at Laurel Junction, and there's just a lot of stuff going on. There's a cafe in here called Chef Fred's Cafe. He's got a breakfast special, bacon and cheese omelet with real home fries and toast. How much? $5.99. Not fast food. It's good food made fast, okay? So anyway, he's also got 3 blueberry pancakes with 2 eggs and a breakfast meat for $7.99 at Chef Fred's Cafe right here inside Laurel Junction in Laurel, Delaware, okay? So anyway, that's where we do the show. There are people sitting here. You can come and join us. You can just literally hang out here and watch the show if you want. And we encourage people to buy some food from Chef Fred. But outside, there are thousands of things for sale. It's like a big yard sale flea market, inside, outside, all over this property every Saturday and Sunday. I hear the music. We're taking a break from the radio. Switch over to TV Delmarva right now. All right, I've made the switch, and here we are. We're still together, folks, and I need the phone to ring right this minute. Real quick phone call, 422-7336. 422-7336. If you want 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, call me right now. You got to pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville, Tuesday through Saturday. 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards to the first person that calls me before Colin starts talking. 422-7336. Start talking real quick, Colin, so I don't have to give them away. But
Even
anyway,
those cards, right?
No, yeah. So anyway, what's going on with you, Colin Walls?
Well, we've been talking about the Milford Parade that's coming up here on the 20th,
Yes.
and I've almost got them convinced over there.
They don't look convinced.
They're negotiating with
They're
me,
eating breakfast
on what
now
we
is
do
what
and
they're
what we
doing.
don't do. So,
Wow.
yeah.
All right,
So
anyway,
anyway.
you could use a little helper. So if there's somebody who wants to give us a hand,
possibly, yeah. Yeah, we would like to talk to you.
Right.
But
We
we don't know
need to know your
exactly
qualifications.
how we're doing it, and
Right.
what to what degree we're doing it. So,
Correct.
there's different
I'd like
levels.
to do it in color. Can we at least do it in color?
Yeah,
if we
we'll do it in color, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
That
What
camera's
else?
a little short, isn't it, right there?
Which one?
This one right here, the one that's on us, cutting the top of my head off.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
Sorry.
set for short people. Is that somebody on the phone, or we
It
hang
is.
up on them? Caller, are you there?
Hey, good morning.
How are ya?
I am doing well.
Well, I'm doing well-er. What is your name?
My name is Skip, and I'm out for my morning walk, and I'm listening to you.
Well, thank you very much. Where are you walking?
Oh, I just walk our lane, Greenwood.
Greenwood, okay. And would you like a couple gift cards to Chick-fil-A?
I sure would. I love Chick-fil-A.
All right. And do you know where Weller's is in Bridgeville?
I've been there many times.
All right. Well, Skip. And so, what are you listening on the radio?
No, on the phone.
Okay. All right. Well, very good. Well, thanks a lot, Skip, and be safe now. Okay.
All right. Thank you,
And
Jimmy.
I'll set 2 gift cards aside.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye. There you go. 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A going just like that.
He said he was listening on his phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
what that
I'm
means,
assuming probably YouTube or Facebook, I would
Okay.
guess.
All right.
Unless he's got TV Delmarva on his phone. He
Right.
might be at
I can tell
tvdelmarva.com.
what you're really saying. I should have been more specific.
Jim, you didn't ask enough questions.
Right, because
That
guess
is
where
totally
Colin-
unlike you.
Guess where Colin wants you to be watching?
tvdelmarva.com or over the air channel 14.
Right.
That's my favorite.
That's your favorite.
Yeah.
Over the air. Channel
That's the one that
14.
requires the most effort on our part.
And so you
Costs
wanna-
us the most money.
Right. So you want people to use it.
That's the one I want to be used. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
I like broadcasting over the air. I just
can
like
see
it.
you're into it.
Yeah, it's just and even
Right.
the radio. I love radio. I love television.
And
I just
Colin
like,
always has a lot of ideas.
I've got
He has one
too many
really
ideas.
heavy on his mind right now.
Ooh, yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah.
What else do we need to know, Colin?
Let's see the parade that we want to do. The parade. If there's any other events coming up,
Okay.
I want to get into
Do
more live events. And this purchase that I'm thinking of right now is purchase to do more live events.
Right.
We got that great big production truck, and sometimes it's just a little
It's
too
beautiful.
much. It is.
It's beautiful.
It really is. But we're thinking something a little more compact
I would say.
to
yeah.
do. And just maybe a little easier to maneuver and get
Right.
around. So
Right. All right.
yeah, yeah.
Because you
So-
want to do more things.
I definitely want to do more things. Yeah, so we
Right.
want to be more involved in the community than we are, right
Right.
now. Not that we're not involved, but
Right. But you want to be more involved.
right. We want to be
TV Delmarva is committed to the community. You're not gonna
right.
change your ways. I mean, you're gonna be focused on local live as much as you can.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
events.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Look for the Jim Weller and Colin Walsh show 7 days a week for 6 hours a day.
Yep. Yep. Sponsorships available.
That's right.
All right.
Yep.
Well,
by
else?
the hour. No, that's it. That's
All
it.
right.
I'm done.
It was nice to see Steve Grossman is here.
Yeah, Frank
Lisa's
Knotts.
here.
Lisa's,
Frank Knotts.
Yeah.
Chris.
Chris Callio is
Look
here.
at Jim Bosco over there.
Yep.
He's got a Bosco shirt on.
He
by
does have a
golly.
Bosco shirt on. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is everybody
And-
all right?
Speaking of shirts, yes,
Speaking
TV
of shirts,
Delmarva
here we go.
shirts.
Right.
Look what I have. I got this.
That's a
But,
start.
but these aren't given away. You can take a picture of it if you want.
Yep. You know what we should have done? I didn't think of you on
What's
this.
that? Oh,
Oh.
the pens.
The keychains
The
I'm getting
keychains.
made. I could have got you 1,000 TV Delmarva keychains in this purchase.
What else could you have gotten me
Oh,
that
my
you can't
gosh.
now? So please let me know all these things you could have
Oh,
done. and
man.
didn't.
I'm going to make a note of this.
So you could have gotten 1,000 TV Delmarva keychains.
These
yeah?
are you don't have it with you, do you? Oh, my gosh. They are the coolest keychains I've ever seen.
Let me hear about them.
Chuck went to a show,
Mm-hmm.
and we get this box in the mail. And there's ratchet straps in it, a lanyard in it, and a keychain, all printed up with Weller's utility trailers. Really cool stuff. I'll
Right.
have them here soon. I might have them by next week. All
Really?
right, I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay.
All right, I got to go. We're getting ready to come on the radio. I'm supposed to take a break and stop talking. That's the best I can do, folks, at stop talking. So, soon we're going to have the one and only Karen Gritton on, one of Lincoln's most famous citizens, okay? We're going to talk about her a little bit, but let's take and do a sponsor segment real quick for I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. And she means it. She'll be there, okay? This is Dawn Kennedy. People hear me talk about her every week. I talk to people that deal with her, that like her. Her name is Dawn Kennedy. She likes it when you call her Dawn, okay? Not early morning Dawn, but Dawn. So Dawn Kennedy owns a cleaning business called I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. And so she cleans houses. She cleans garages. She cleans campers. She cleans motorhomes, not the outside, but the inside, okay? And she will do your home, Airbnbs, whatever you need done. She's also kind of into helping you organize if you want to get organized. So she can clean just one time, or she can clean once a month or once a week, whatever you need. If you own a business and maybe you're a little short-staffed and you'd rather your staff focus on selling stuff and somebody else focus on keeping the showroom clean or your offices clean, she can design a program just for you. So she's precise, she's particular, she's very organized, and her name is Dawn. And she goes by Dawn, and she is a hard worker. And she tells me she's on the scene at all the jobs. She's always looking for more helpers. So if you're looking for a part-time job with excellent pay, she's looking for more people. But she wants people that are precise and particular. She says anybody can run a vacuum, but she knows how to get it done right. So I've been promoting her for weeks now. She tells me every time I talk about her, she gets many phone calls. I like it. You know, you heard the Delaware Ag Museum call in and say, got phone calls. So this is what I like about this show. It's not just on radio or just on TV or just on Facebook. It's on 6 Facebook pages, and it's on YouTube. So we are talking to quite a few people, very good, solid audience. And we thank all of our sponsors that pay to advertise on the show, and we appreciate you, okay? So Dawn Kennedy, what's her name? Dawn Kennedy. Phone number 302. Now, I got to dial it in this order. 302-362-7064. 362-7064. Yes, dial it in that order, okay? It's I'll Be There Cleaning and Care on the Facebook page. Give her a call. Tell her I sent you. If you want a job, give her a call. Tell her I sent you. And if you don't need anything that she has to offer, give her a call and say good morning, okay? 362-7064. Dawn, that's all I got, okay? All right, here she is, everybody. Oh, picture time. I'm sorry. We got to look over here, take a picture. This is Linda. She's very serious. She likes us to do a good job. She likes to do a good job. And I'm just a little teeny bit behind. Let me find Karen Gritton. Oh, I did Chuck Creighton already. So, Karen, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. This is one of Lincoln City's finest citizens. Okay?
You're too nice.
I'm telling you, have you seen the new sidewalk that Lincoln's got? By
In
golly.
front of Dollar General.
Is that unreal?
We have a Dollar General.
Who puts a sidewalk that goes nowhere.
It goes nowhere.
I would like to meet the people that make people do this. You know what I mean?
It just makes
what a
it
boring
stand
job
out.
that has to be. I mean, yes, let's put a sidewalk in front of Dollar General. I think I want in front of Rural Farms down in Ellendale that goes nowhere. I mean, but
Maybe
that's
we're
got
gonna
to
put a bunch more sidewalks. Maybe
that's
just
got
the
to be.
beginning.
I'm telling you, man. Who dreams this stuff up?
I don't
You know?
Not me.
Next thing you know, they'll be taxing air. So anyway, you're with the American Heart Association. Is that right?
sir.
And I'm going to guess who you got with you is Regina.
Yes.
It is.
Wow,
It is.
Regina, how you doing?
Just fine. Thank you for having us.
Oh, you're going to need a microphone, by golly. All right, turn that on for her, if you would, please, and talk right into it. All right, there you go. How's that?
That's great.
Oh, I can tell it's on. It's plenty loud there, Hunter. All right, so anyway, what's going on with the two of you?
Well, we're busy. It's getting up to heart walk time.
Are you
and
gonna do the
that's
walk?
why I'm not doing. I
Okay.
may work at the walk.
You may
but
work at the
yeah,
walk.
I usually do.
Okay.
Regina's here because she
She's walking.
volunteers. She walks. She
Okay.
does a lot of fundraising.
Oh,
And I
okay.
thought it'd be nice to bring someone from the community that helps
Okay.
us.
Well, let's hear from Regina.
Hi, my name is Regina Alba.
Okay.
I'm with Delmarva Power, and I was introduced to the Heart Walk through the company.
Really?
I started out as a walker and then became a team captain. And
Really?
now I'm blessed to be part of the Southern Delaware executive leadership team for the company.
Wow.
So I'm here to help
Promote.
raise awareness and
Yeah.
promote the Heart Walk. My story is I have a family history on both sides of my family
Okay.
of heart disease. I knew growing up about heart disease because
Okay.
I had an uncle and a grandmother that passed early.
Ooh, okay.
But I was in my late 20s and it kind of hit home. One day I called my mom for her 61st birthday. She sang her happy birthday. I went to work, and a couple hours later, she had passed of a massive coronary. And a few months after that, my dad had a quadruple bypass, and then aunts and uncles all had heart disease. And I just wanted to change it for future generations. I want to
Wow,
live
you wanna-
healthier, and I want my kids to be heart healthy.
Wow.
So
Wow, those are some heavy stories there.
Yeah.
it is. I mean, it sets home as to really
Right.
what heart disease is and how it can impact families.
And it comes without notice.
It does.
Yeah.
Very.
Wow. So, you have a team? Are you a walker?
I am a walker. I do
how many's
have
on your team?
I do have. I'm still working on team
Okay.
members from the company, but we
Okay.
do have people in both the Wilmington Heart Walk and the Southern Delaware Heart Walk. From
Where's the
from our
Wilmington
company.
Heart Walk?
It's at the
River Park?
Harriet
Oh.
Tubman Riverfront Park in
Really?
Wilmington.
Okay. And then where's the other one?
The other one is November 21st at the bandstand in Rehoboth Beach.
Okay, that's the one I'm most familiar
Yes,
with. Okay.
yes.
So you're encouraging people to get a team
Yes.
and get out and walk.
Yes, and
Raise
if
some money.
you have people that could be a supporter, that ranges from $125 to $325.
Okay.
And if you're a supporter, your logo is put on the bandstand, a big
Oh, really?
banner at the
Okay,
bandstand,
okay.
and you're thanked in the communications through the Cape Gazette and the Delaware Business Times. And
Wow.
we're also looking for sponsors for $1,000 and above. And there's many benefits with that as well. Your logo is on all the email blasts statewide. You're in our website. You're on many digital event materials as a sponsor of the Heart Walk. Plus, your logo's at the bandstand, and it's communicated during the event. And we do thank you in the Cape Gazette and the Delaware
Wow.
Business.
Very good. So are you encouraging people to call you about sponsorship?
You
Or where
can.
do they go?
You can call myself,
Okay.
or you.
You want to give
Or-
yourself? Your
Yeah,
number?
I can give my cell. My cell number is 302-463-0401. I'm
Okay.
with Delmarva Power, and I can connect you to the Heart Association and tell you what information we do need associated with the sponsorship or being a supporter of the walk. And you can go to www.heart.org/Southern DE Walk to sign up as a team.
Okay. And a team can be how small?
One person.
One
to
person
four
could be a
person.
team,
You know, Or
okay.
you can have as many as you want.
Okay. Can you have 50 people on a team?
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Some companies like Bay Health and some of the hospitals, they have 100 people on it.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a fundraiser. We want to raise some money to help fight heart disease, to study it, to learn more about it, and to be more aware of it.
Yes.
And is both walks the same day?
No, the Wilmington Heart Walk is November 7th.
Okay.
And the
Rehoboth
walk in
one?
Rehoboth is November 21st.
Okay.
And we are doing it in person, and we're following all the state COVID rules. So right now it is in person,
okay.
and if something changes, everyone would be notified.
Okay. All right, Karen, is there anything else that we need to make sure we cover?
Well, I don't know if we'll be getting together again in 22. I don't know what your plans are, but
don't
we
know
do
either.
have, after the November walk, the next thing coming up will be Go Red for Women.
Go
and
Red
that's
for Women.
my
Okay.
responsibility in Delaware.
All right.
And that will be in April. We
Okay.
still don't have the dates locked down because honestly we're looking for a venue for that.
Okay.
So
All
it's usually draws many hundreds of people, so
Really?
we need a big place.
Okay.
Probably in Dover.
Okay.
So I'll have more information, and if we get together, I'll share that. If not,
Okay.
that's
Are you telling me you're not scheduled?
not yet.
Okay. I just didn't know. All right. Well, we will look into that. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't pay attention to that too much.
But I
All
appreciate
right.
you having us on.
We
It's
try.
been a great year.
We try.
Thank
It has
you.
been a great year. What's it
I
been
think
like
so.
being on this show?
I loved it.
Really? Have we
That's
treated you
because
good?
you're a good guy. I really
Am
like
I?
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Known you for a long time.
You have known me a
Yes,
long
I have
time.
known you for a long time.
Yeah, we were both younger when we met.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, anyway, and did you come all the way from like Newcastle County?
No, I
Okay.
live in Lewis, Delaware.
Okay,
so.
just checking.
Yes.
Just checking. All right. I always feel bad when somebody comes from Wilmington to be on the show. So, all right. Well, I'm going to let you go unless
Thank
there was
you.
something else.
No, I
Everybody
do
good?
appreciate it, and we, live heart healthy.
Yep,
That's all
I
can
agree.
tell you.
Indeed.
Thank you very much.
All right,
All right,
thank you,
y'all take
Jim.
care.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
Bye. All right, everybody. So there they go. Get involved. Get a team together. Yep, get a team together if you can and see what you can do. Now, what else is going on in my world? Let me think where I'm at on my schedule. I did want to take just a minute and brag on my chiropractor. Who is my chiropractor? Dr. T and Dr. Bud, okay? I have been a little neglectful. I'm sure they have missed me. I've not been there as frequent as I used to, but I still really like them, and I still really like supporting them, and I still really want to encourage you. If you got any aches or pains, you need to see if chiropractic care can help you out, and they'll help you figure that out. I mean, in other words, they're not there to just see you and you not get results. They're a very result-driven group of people. So there's Dr. T, which is Dr. Trillia, owner-operator of Peninsula Chiropractic Center. There's Dr. Bud, who works with him. And between the two of them, they're extremely knowledgeable, tons of personality. In other words, nobody likes going to a doctor, in other words. But when you call on the phone to make your appointment, everybody's going to be pleasant, very accommodating. How can we help you? They accept most insurances. And then when you get there, it's like a wellness center. Everybody is concerned with how we can help you feel better. And I've been there for everything from my knee to my back to my shoulder to my wrist. I've had all kinds of ailments, and they've been very helpful for me. So it's called Peninsula Chiropractic Center. I've took kids there, grandkids there. I've been very happy all the way around. Phone number 302-629-4344. That's 302-629-4344. PeninsulaChiroCenter.com, and they're very active on Facebook. If you like their Facebook page, they're always putting out all kinds of interesting, useful, helpful information, okay? Now, the Camp Barnes Benefit Stock Car Race is today, all right? So what is today's date? October 2nd, 2021, okay? It is the 49th anniversary of the Camp Barnes Benefit Stock Car Race. It is the Melvin Joseph. They're honoring him, his legacy, Melvin Joseph Construction. He was instrumental in helping to build Camp Barnes and do many things. I think they got a great big swimming pool that he helped build years ago, and Melvin Joseph Construction still does things and supports, Camp Barnes and our community. And today at the Delaware International Speedway in Delmar, Delaware, it is going to be a packed house. You will get your money's worth, and all the proceeds go to help Camp Barnes. You don't want to miss this event. If you only go to one race a year, it needs to be this one. The weather is beautiful. It's going to be a great day, and I'm excited about it. Want to brag on another sponsor, and you people, hear me say, I want to brag on. I like my sponsors because they're my friends. They're people I do business with, and I love supporting them, okay? And I want to throw this out there. I need some help with some projects. I've got a shed that I need to get vinyl siding put on. I've got a couple houses that need some stuff done. I'm looking for somebody that can maybe go to all my properties and look them over and make sure things are straight. So I'm looking for somebody that can maybe help me with some of those projects. So if you own a business and you provide that kind of service, I'd love to talk to you. And if you would like me to maybe do some advertising to help you and you help me with some projects to help me, I've got a lot of properties and a lot of things to get done. I'm not sure one person can do it all, to be honest with you. So anyway, I'm looking for somebody that, can help with that. I'm really looking for somebody that owns a business that's like a contractor or whatever that, can help me with some of these things. But I got a house coming up that's going to need painting on the inside. I got 2 of them that are going to need painting, going to need some flooring, and just some different things. So anyway, if that's you, get up with me and let's talk about it. I need some help doing some projects, okay? I've got plenty of them. But with that said, and I've got a really unique rental coming up, a really unique rental in Lincoln that will be coming up here in the near future. I'll tell you about that in weeks to come. All right, so with that said, let's talk about my accountant, because every time I think of business, I think of my accountant, which is George Luff, Luff & Associates. This is a sponsor segment, and I really like dealing with George and his son Tyler and the entire team at Luff & Associates. So they help me out with accounting work. So they do my my accounting, my taxes and things of that nature. We have meetings and conversations about how to strategically plan and what I should buy and how I should structure it and things of that nature. And been very happy with George and the whole team there at Luff & Associates. So if you own a business, you can deal with them. If you are an individual, if you're settling an estate and you need some tax advice, I've been very happy. They speak a language I understand. They're located in Lower Delaware. They have an office up in Dover, one in Rehoboth, and one in Milford. So I've been very pleased with them, have dealt with them 25 plus years, and couldn't say enough good about them. So if you need an accountant, it's Luff & Associates. Now, they also do payroll, meaning they have a thing called Easy Payroll. So at Weller's in Bridgeville, a few years back now, maybe 3 or 4 years, maybe 5 years by now, we started allowing them to help us with our payroll. And we like it because it takes such a load off of us, and we don't have to keep track of whether this is an up-to-date chart or when am I going to get it and all that kind of stuff. They help us with their Easy Payroll system. You don't even have to deal with them for your accounting work. If you just need help with your business payroll, they will help you out with their Easy Payroll system. So who am I talking about? Luff & Associates. Where are they? Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth. One phone number gets you to all of them. All right, their website is Luff, and that's Luff CPAs.com, LuffCPAs.com. Phone number's 302, of course, 422-9699. That's 422-9699. Give them a call with all your accounting-related questions, and they will help you out. Tell them I sent you if you would, please. Weller's is officially open now, and we're busy. We're going to have a busy day. Stop in and say hi to my son, Jimmy. He likes to take good care of people. There's Jimmy, there's Rosa, there's Chuck, and there's Mike. But a good team of people at Weller's. We do have sheds in stock. We're offering some creative financing on trailers. We've got vinyl Amish-made swing sets. We've got dog kennels. We've got horse run-ins. We've got chicken coops. And we also sell carports. So lots of things at Weller's. Plus, we are the premier trailer dealer in the entire Northeast United States. We have more trailers than anybody. We have almost 400 in stock. I didn't say 40. I said almost 400 in stock. We've got the buying power. We've got the right price. We've got a can-do, will-do attitude. We're offering 12 months same as cash, and all we need is you to put it together. We are very knowledgeable, very friendly, very pleasant, and we will help you through the process. So if you don't know what you need, we will help guide you through it, okay? I did want to mention we're at Chef Fred's Cafe. So got some really good breakfast specials. You can eat here 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Fred does not mind if you eat here every day. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or rotate it around. Take out or dine in Chef Fred's Cafe right inside the Laurel Junction. The Laurel Junction, what a great place to buy a bargain or sell something. So if you got some stuff you want to get it sold, you can rent a table out here on Saturdays and Sundays. It's $20 a day, and you get 4 tables. You call Diane Diane will hook you up or reserve a table or whatever you want to do. Diane's number is 302-841-5864, 841-5864. Now, we got a few minutes. I want to turn on the phone lines, if we could, and give away some gift cards to Chick-fil-A. 2 of them. And people say, well, what are these gift cards for? They're good till the end of this year. They're good at all Chick-fil-A's anywhere. But you get your choice of a Chick-fil-A sandwich meal, the fries, the drink, the sandwich, or an 8-count nugget meal, the nuggets, the fries, and a soda. Okay? All for one money. You get one or the other in one gift card. You pick which one you want. Good till the end of this year. They're free. They're a $7 value. I'm giving you 2 of them for free by calling now. 422-7336. 422-7336. I'll put your name on the list, and you got to go to Weller's in Bridgeville Tuesday through Saturday. Okay? Can't go till next Tuesday because I'm doing the show, and the guys at the store don't even know who's won what. So you can't go till next Tuesday. Tuesday through Saturday, you could pick up your gift cards, 2 of them for free by calling right now. 302-422-7336. All right? Now, I'm going to do a sponsor segment here in just a minute, but I'll take that phone call. Caller, are you there?
Jim, it's Snooky.
Is this Snooky?
Yeah, I want to tell you, me and Pat thought you done a great job replacing Dan Gaffney that day.
Oh, really?
Pat, I had it in my mind, and I said something. Pat said I thought the same thing.
Wow.
You done a good job.
Wow. Well, good. Thank you for listening.
Dan ought to be tipped to death to have a man that you replace him.
Well,
They take a good man to replace Dan.
it does, and he helped me when I was out sick, so I was glad to do it.
I know that.
He's a hard worker, though, isn't he?
Yes, he is. And you are too.
I try. I'm trying to work as hard as you do, Snooky.
You know, you do me now, Jim.
Oh, okay.
You do a good job.
Do you want a couple
do.
gift cards to Chick-fil-A? Would you like to?
I can, whatever.
Okay,
I
well.
call you to tell you you done a good job.
Well, thank you. Are you going to the races?
Yes.
All right. Are you going to be in the pits or the grandstands?
I think I'm going in the pit.
Well, I'll look you up. I'm going there sometime for sure.
Anyway, you done a good job replacing Dan.
Well, thank you. Well, I didn't replace him. I just did it one time. So,
You're going to have to do it again now because you're good.
I liked it. I had a good time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next time I do it, I want you and Pat to come down. Next time I do it for Dan. All right.
Oh, I thought about getting up and getting down. I was there.
Well, I could pick you up. I was going by your place at 4:30.
I know. I was to turn that lure on for you at 5:30.
Okay. All right, my friend. I'll see you at the races. Okay.
Okay, Jim.
Thank you. Tell Pat I said hi. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. All right, yesterday I was the guest host for Dan Gaffney. I did have a good time, and we had an interesting phone call, and if you heard it, you heard it, and if you didn't, you missed it. But we had a good time, so thank you, Dan, for letting me do it. All right, so what do I want to do? I want to brag on Mid-South Audio in Milton, Delaware, another sponsor segment. Good supporter of the show, Kevin Short, Team Mid-South Audio. Good friend of mine and a great place to get all of your audio, lighting, video, whatever you need for your band, for your church, for your town hall, for yourself, whatever you may need. If you're doing Zoom meetings and you need some equipment, they've got a beautiful store right there next to the post office in Milton, Delaware, right across from the firewood company. So it's right there. You can't miss it. Mid-South Audio open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and Saturday today, they're open 10 to 2. MidSouthAudio.com. You can learn all about them there. Check them out if you would, and tell Kevin you heard about it at Weller Does Delmarva. All right, the next thing. If you have a birthday greeting, we're doing birthday greetings, anniversary greetings, and congratulations or whatever on our electronic billboard in Ellendale, okay? There's this group of people called Sign Gypsies, and we're trying to compete with Sign Gypsies as far as messages. So anyway, now the Sign Gypsies, if you've seen them or you see a message in people's yard, that's my daughters. My daughter Kim is Sign Gypsies Delmar, and my daughter Jenny is Sign Gypsies in Milford, Sign Gypsies Milford, and then I got the billboard. So we're all in the promoting business. So anyway, check us out, look us up. But if you want to put something on my billboard, let me know. I hear the music. We're taking a radio break. So we're going to stop on the radio, switch over to TV Delmarva right now, or Facebook, look up James J. Weller Jr. We'll be right back on the radio. Just a minute. All right, everybody, we are still with you on TV. We didn't go nowhere. You didn't lose us. You thought you were going to lose us. So I'm going to talk to Colin a little bit, and then I'm going to take some more gift card phone calls. So I'm going to do one real quick, 422-7336. If you're watching right this minute and you call 422-7336, I'm going to give you 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, okay? So you can use them at any Chick-fil-A. You just got to use them by the end of the year, all right? Colin is really worried that the top of his head is going to be cut off. I'm fine, okay? I'm vertically challenged. Colin's like 12 inches taller than I am. So, oh, my God. Just don't knock over our new little things.
That's
here.
right. Those are nice, aren't they?
Aren't they nice?
I like that. That's really cool.
We went to an event last night, and they gave us these. So,
right.
Was that a phone call? Caller, are you there?
Hey, good morning, Jim. This is Kerry Schwarzentuber.
Kerry, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
And are you calling because you want to purchase some advertising time?
No, I was thinking of your gift cards.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. I'm just messing with you. Gift cards. Well, very good. Well, we'll set 2. We'll set 2 aside for you, okay?
All right, I appreciate it. And thanks for the show. I was going to also say they got the Wings and Wheels in Georgetown today as well.
Thanks for reminding me. Are you going to that?
I might be. It's a really nice day. So
It is that.
Thinking about trying to go to that.
Yeah, it's a really nice event. I forgot all about that. Wings and Wheels is
today. Yeah, all the airplanes coming over and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All right. Well, Kerry, thanks a lot for your support of the show. I'll set 2 gift cards aside for you, and they'll just don't go today. Just next Tuesday to Saturday, all right?
All right. Thanks, Jim. I appreciate it.
Have a good weekend.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye. Bye. I like Kerry. I like to give him a hard time every now and then. All right. So, Colin, what's up with Colin?
Well, I'd like are you giving away more?
Yeah, I can give away more.
Okay,
yeah.
So TV caller. So if you're watching on TV Delmarva,
I forgot to ask how he was watching the show.
They watch on Facebook. I think. Yeah,
okay.
I'm pretty
All
sure
right.
that's generally, unless they've gotten an antenna, maybe.
Well, you never know.
They're in the Are they in the Greenwood area?
Yeah, they're in the Greenwood area.
Man, they can get us over the air. They should
over
get an
the
antenna.
air or on the TV Delmarva channel or
right.
whatever.
Yeah, Roku. Get an antenna. If you don't have an antenna, you will have fun.
Surfing.
It really is fun. So we're going to get your antenna hooked up here soon.
I'm agreeing.
Jim.
I need to do that.
I'll coach Jim all the way up how to fix this antenna as he's climbing up the tower. What is that? That's like a 60-foot tower, isn't it?
It is 60 foot.
That's a tall
I
one.
need the nightlight replaced too while he's up there.
The light itself or just the bulb?
I don't know. It ain't working.
Just put an LED up while he's up there. Just have him put a whole LED.
A whole new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just run it day and night, and it doesn't even matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
it burns so little electricity.
Yeah.
All right. So, TV Delmarva is where it's at. You got lots of things going on.
Yes.
Growing. Yep. You got Hunter working for you now.
Yep.
Your mom has come on board. Yep. Rob Petrie does some reporting and just a lot of things.
Yep.
Sometimes. He's got a lot going on.
He does have a lot going on.
He's got a lot going on. He fits you
Could
in.
be a big story coming up here soon. So,
we'll see.
Yeah. We'll
stay
see.
Tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Okay,
we'll see because there is some rumors about something going on that he's really investigating. So,
and it's not that I'm going to grow hair.
No,
okay.
no.
This is heavy stuff.
We didn't say this was like tabloid stuff, Jim.
Right,
like,
tabloid.
Alien stuff and
right.
everything.
Aliens anointed Jim's head. Sprinkled dust on it or something like that. Wow.
Alien dust.
Is that a phone call?
That is one.
Caller, are you there?
I am. How are you?
Good. Who am I talking to?
You know who it is.
Is this Mac Dennis?
Yeah.
D-Mac.
Mac.
All right. Well, if you keep winning these gift cards, they expire every so often, so there'll be something there for you.
I think what I'm trying to do is stockpile them so when the groceries start going away, I'll still be able to eat and have ice cream.
In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get you that barbecue chicken today, okay?
I don't think they're open.
That's why I'm going to do it today.
I hear you. I told you they were closing last week.
I know. It broke my heart.
I'm telling you, man. We'll have to Jones until next summer, I guess.
Are you telling me Jim didn't go get you any dentist?
He's a busy man. I understand.
I thought he was a better friend than that.
Well, look, if he didn't go get it for himself, I know I wasn't going to get it.
Because it's all about me.
Right.
Well, Dennis, what's up with you? Anything new?
Not much. Big race weekend for the local boys. So
Yep.
I guess they let these guys from Pennsylvania come down here and take all the big money. I see where Pouts Jr. won the modifieds again last night.
Over at Georgetown?
Yeah.
But you know, a local guy, Harold Sylvester, won.
Yeah, I heard that. What was that, the vintage class or something?
No, it would look like a modified. I don't remember what it's called. But maybe it's the Creighton one. I'm not sure. But he won last night, so congratulations to Harold Sylvester. So I might be streaming a race tonight, okay?
All right, I'll pay attention for that. I didn't see one last night, but I did see the results this morning. And even though Mel or Kirk didn't get it, it looks like one of their cars originally out of their shop did. The old 49 55 Chevy that Mel had, that's 00 now. Todd Salmons, he won it.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a fun time tonight. So
it will, and it's such a memorable thing too. Remembering Mel and all, and camp bars. It's always a good thing. Always a good thing. I always enjoyed it.
Well, anything else?
Nope. I always liked being in the infield, but that went away too. So I just don't go like I used to. But we always had a lot of fun, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. No doubt about it.
I think one of the best times I ever had was watching you out there that day.
Me driving?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
You were seeing Greene going down the backstretch coming.
Yeah, I was.
Greene.
Yep.
Yeah.
I used to drive this car. We bought it like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I think I raced it that night. And Donald told me, my first
time out there too.
Right, first time in my life ever racing a car. In other words, so we bought this car, and we're back on the radio. So Jim Weller here. We're talking about the time I drove a stock car. We bought it in the afternoon at like 3 o'clock, and then we raced it that night. Do you remember that, Denise? Vaguely. And I remember Donald told me, when you're on the backstretch and they turn the lights out, take off. And that's what I did. But you're supposed to wait for the green flag.
Yeah,
so
you come around. You come around and take the green call and have a half lap radio on already.
Start the race over. All right.
It was fun. You guys take care. Have a great
See you,
weekend.
Dennis. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye. Folks, you're listening and watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva. It's live, it's unscripted, it's unrehearsed, and it's like nothing else you're ever going to see on the planet. We have a good time doing it. We're live right here in Laurel Junction. You can watch it on TV Delmarva. Am I taking a picture just of myself right now? Oh, just checking. TV Delmarva, you can watch it there. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on some Facebook pages. And where else? You can listen to it on Delaware 105.9. So we're everywhere. We have an audience just everywhere. So we want to say thanks a lot to all of our sponsors. Sir, we're going to take a picture right here just for 1 second. It's for the post office. And bam. That was that. So I'm going to do a couple sponsor segments real quick. One of them is my insurance agent, which is L&W Insurance Agency. I love dealing with them. I deal with them for commercial, residential, auto, health, life, whatever. And they are experts in what they do. So if you have insurance, and I hope you do, and you want a second opinion, they will gladly review your policies and say, here are what we would do if we were representing you, and some suggestions or something different. I recently had a rental house where the people that wanted to move in wanted to do something different. And they said, well, Jim, the policy you have doesn't cover that, but we would have to switch it to this. And they were very helpful with me on that. So I like dealing with them because I have all kinds of questions. And what I've learned over the years from people I know, they get upset with their insurance agent because they have a claim and they find out they weren't adequately insured. So I'm trying to do just the opposite. I'm trying to make sure that my insurance agency knows what I've got going on so that if and when I have trouble or a claim, I'm insured. So there's nothing worse than somebody picking up the phone, calling some 800 number, and shopping price and price only. I'm all about relationships. So at L&W Insurance Agency, you can deal with them, and you can have a relationship with your insurance agent so that way they know what you got going on, whether it's personal or business, and make sure you're adequately insured, okay? So who are they? It's L&W Insurance Agency. What's the phone number? 302-856-7828, 302-856-7828, lwinsurance.com on the web. Very, very active on the Facebook. All right. My next guest is here to talk about an event that's coming up. I believe it's John Greene. Is that right?
It is. That's correct.
All right. So how are you, John?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good. So you got something coming up. You wanted to get the word out. Tell us all about it.
So this next Saturday, we have a cop drive.
Okay.
Concerns of police survivors.
All right.
And the reason we're doing this, Delaware does not have a ride for this statewide.
Okay.
So we're working.
So this will be the first one, or
it will.
Oh,
so we're working
okay.
with the president
Okay.
of the C.O.P.S, Eleanor.
Okay.
And we're going to have 2 starting points. We're going to have one at north at the New York Police, and behind there's the VFW
Okay.
Legion.
Going to start there.
And we're going to have a start point at Dagsboro Legion.
Okay. Okay.
And then we'll be escorted to the FOP Lodge.
Okay.
3.
All right.
Just south of the base, Hummock.
Okay. I know where that's at.
Yep.
All
So
right.
at the location, we'll have a DJ. We'll
Okay.
have a barbecue.
Okay.
We'll
So can
have-
the public come to this?
They can.
Okay.
So a lot of people look at our flyer and they think it's just motorcycles. So the ride's going to be motorcycles.
Right.
We have invited the Jeep group because they back the police a lot.
Okay.
So they'll be in the back.
Okay.
And at the end point, anybody can come. We'll have
Okay.
We'll have auction items.
Okay.
A lot of thin blue line items
Okay.
that we have.
Okay.
So we'll have music, the FOP. We'll do the drinks inside.
Okay.
And we'll have vendors out there.
So this is next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
So what time does the ride start?
10 o'clock's registration at both locations.
Okay.
Kickstands up at 11.
Oh, at 11. Okay. So you can sign up the day of.
Yep, and you can, and we do have, I got flyers.
Okay.
Eventbrite, if they look us up, it's on
Okay.
the flyers, so they
Okay.
can select
What
the
do they
north-
look up on Eventbrite?
Hogs and Heroes or C.O.P.S Ride, C.O.P.S.
Okay. All right. Hogs and Heroes or Cops Ride on Eventbrite.
Right.
Okay. So they can sign up there in advance.
They can.
Okay.
And we have, each site has their own sign up.
Okay. Right. Depending on which one you
Right.
want to go to. Okay. It's a fundraiser trying to raise
It
a little
is.
money.
Yep.
And make some awareness.
It is.
And start an annual ride.
And that's the plan. Maryland's probably been doing it for 20 years.
Wow. And Delaware doesn't have one.
No. So they do have police events, and
Right.
because that's what we do, Hogs and Heroes.
Okay.
But they don't have an event, I don't believe, like this.
Okay.
So we tried to do it for 3 years. Of course, COVID took us out. So hopefully this is the year.
Okay.
And I hope we have a good turnout to show the police that we back them. And I believe the public does.
Right.
People were afraid there for a while to come out and say.
Right.
that
But
they
I think
back.
people are coming out more and
They
more.
are,
You know,
and that's what this ride is for, and
good.
to raise money for
and
the
show support.
Yes.
So
correct.
it ends at the FOP Lodge
Yes.
up around Kit's Hammock. Is that where you
Yep,
said?
just south of the air base.
Okay. So people could, about what time would it end? Like about what time would you be arriving there?
I'm going to say about noon.
Okay. And there's going to be food for sale?
There were, yep, we have
Okay.
a barbecue truck coming in.
Okay. All right.
And he's good. He shows up at the Legion a lot.
And you're going to have some auction items?
Yep.
Some music?
We'll have a DJ. Yes, we will.
Okay. So just be kind of a good thing to go and
It
check
will.
out and
Yep.
support it and see what it's all about.
It is, and hopefully it builds up and we can grow, you know, and make
So if
this-
somebody's listening to this and doesn't quite understand what we're talking about or has questions or wants to donate or support it or get involved, is there any phone numbers we would want to give
Yeah,
out?
I can give you my phone number.
Okay, go ahead. John's number is?
302-331-8005.
All right, let me write that one down. 381-8005?
Yep, 331-8005.
8005. Okay. All right. And anything else we need to know? It's going to be, I don't know what the weather's going to be like. Is it a rain or shine event?
Right now, we kind of play that by ear.
All right,
I
so
mean,
we're
we had to
planning on
move
good
it.
weather.
Yes.
It'd have to
We
be
have
pretty-
a date lined up late in October, but then we're kind of getting late.
Right. We'd like to do this next Saturday. What is that? The
10th.
The 10th.
Oh, sorry. Oh, God. I
Is
just
it
gave-
Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday, Mike.
Ooh, okay. So
Oh,
it's
God,
next
good one.
Sunday. That's all right. Glad we caught that. So it's next Sunday,
The
not
10th.
next Saturday,
Yes,
the 10th. Right, there you go. So next Sunday, the 10th, there's a ride. It starts in, was it Newark?
Newark and
or
Dagsboro.
Dagsboro,
And
okay.
ends at Kiwanis.
Okay, and Enzikit's Hummock at
FOP
the FOP
Lodge.
Lodge. All right, so people, if you don't have a motorcycle and you want to just hang out and fellowship and buy some food and listen to some music, you can do that.
Correct.
Or you can get your bike and ride.
And the riders is $25, back seats free.
Back seats free, okay.
And the front rider will get a T-shirt. The
Okay.
back will have to pay for that.
All right. Well, John, I'm going to give your number one more time. It's 302-331-8005. And if you have any questions or want to be involved or I said it wrong, check it out. It's next Sunday, and it's a lot of fun.
Correct. And they can look us up on Facebook, Hogs and Heroes.
Hogs and
or
Heroes.
on the internet if they look
Okay.
us up.
All right. We're going to let you go, okay?
All right, thank
All
you.
right, thanks for joining me, all right? I'll see you.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Yep.
All right, there he goes, John Greene, all right? Hogs and Heroes, Delaware chapter. All right, now, got another guest coming up in a few minutes, but in the meantime, I'm going to do a couple sponsor segments. Secure Solutions. You hear me talk about them every week. This is Dennis and Gail Jones. I love talking to them because they have this little medical device that they sell, and they rent it is what they do. Because when I first met up with them, I thought you had to buy it and this and that. And basically how it works is you would wear this around your neck, in other words, and in the event you weren't feeling good or you were feeling uncomfortable or you fell down or whatever, it's a lot quicker than using your cell phone. You just push a button, and it has a GPS. It already knows where you're at. So in other words, if you're an outdoors person or you're going hunting or walking or hiking or whatever, and you don't even know exactly where you're at, it will find you. In other words, it will find you, and it will alert people. So once you push the button, somebody comes back and says something to you. They're like, hey there, in other words, Jim, what's going on? In other words, and where are you at and what's your problem? If you don't respond, they're going to send help. If you do respond, they're going to respond accordingly. These things are like, I don't know the exact price, but I think they're $25 a month, okay? And there's like a $99, fee where they come and set it all up and make it sure everything works. So they're completely the opposite of buying on the internet. Buying on the internet is humanless, faceless. It's no relationship and no service, okay? So when you buy from a local person, it's a human being. You're supporting a local family that's trying to make a living. And when you have a problem, you're going to talk to them. They're not going to just pawn you off on somebody else. And that's what Dennis and Gail do. They actually come to your house and meet with you. So this is really geared towards people that, are maybe just a little older, than me, maybe just a little older. But anyway, and people that are just worried about their mom and dad, being home alone, or you just got home from having some rehab and you might fall down and need help or whatever. But I think about it more from hiking and being out and about and wanting to get a hold of help if I need help. Okay. But anyway, so you call them, you talk to them, they'll talk to you. It's Dennis and Gail. They're good people, husband and wife team. They service all of Delaware. Just give them a call. It's 302-567-8500. I said that right. 302-567-8500. It is securesolutions.com on the web, and it's also Secure Solutions on the Facebook. But Dennis said, please encourage people to just call me and ask me any questions. They're not high pressure. If you want them to come talk to you, they will. They're just good, friendly people. All right, I need to see just how far I have gotten behind here before I talk to Meghan. This is Meghan Fitzgerald coming up next. She's unbelievably intelligent. She's very creative, and she's got a big event she's going to tell us all about, and we're going to go from there. Are you ready for a picture, young lady? Right there is the picture time. That is Linda. She is one of the best photographers I've ever seen. All right. Meghan, how you doing?
I am doing well, Jim. How are you doing?
Real good.
Thanks
Just
for having me.
Talk right into that. Thanks for coming, okay?
All right, sure.
I have tried to get you on this show before, and here you are now.
Yes.
All right. So we got a big event coming up at the Stokely Tavern in Georgetown, Delaware.
Yes, Saturday, October 16th.
Couple
We're
weeks
starting
away.
at noon.
At noon.
It's called Bags, Booze, and Boobs.
Okay.
We're trying to be playful there. It's
All right.
cornhole tournament, and
Okay.
we're also having a bartender competition.
Oh.
And which is really, they're
It's
fiercely
feisty.
competitive.
Right. I think I saw
Yes.
Josh Wharton's going to be in this.
Oh, yes.
Shannon.
See, at noon, we have Karen Spazzato from
Oh,
Spazzato
okay.
Vineyards, from the wines, with Steve Smick.
Oh,
believe
that'll
I'm
be
saying
good.
him. They'll
Yeah,
be
Steve
great.
Schmick.
They're going to
Yep,
start
state
us
rep.
off very nice. And Zach Avery and Ryan Herka from JD Shuckers.
Okay.
They have a bit of an advantage because they're already have
In that
experience
industry, right.
bartending. Yeah.
Mhm.
Then after that, we have Lance and Trey Mears.
Okay.
And following them is Josh Wharton and Chess Hedrick.
Yes.
And then we have Randy Weathers and Jack Mullins Sr.
Okay.
And then following up, we have Shannon Morris and Rob Metting.
Really?
Who flew in on a helicopter last year.
I saw
So,
that, a big red one.
Yeah, pretty excited to see how
Mhm.
what kind of entrance they're going to do this year.
I think this year I heard they're parachuting.
Well,
They're going to
could
ask you to
be.
shut down the highway in case they miss, just in case. So anyway, so this is 2 Saturdays from now.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's at Stokely Tavern.
Yes.
Which is kind of like, what is it, the oldest tavern in Delaware or some? I saw some
Not the- I think
statistic.
Jessup's has us beat a little bit.
All right, but it's been around a while.
It is. It's one of the oldest in Sussex County. I
Okay.
can say that confidently without
Yes,
lying.
and it's a good place. I hear the food is fantastic
It
there.
is really good and very
Right.
affordable. We got best meals under $10.
Really?
Stars of Delaware, yeah.
No
Which
kidding.
with the inflation, I mean,
That's a pretty good
Not many
accomplishment,
people
right.
can say that anymore, can they?
And there's free napkins with all purchases?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So what do we want people to do? We want them to come out that day, have some fun, buy some drinks, buy some food. Can they just make a donation? Is there any auction items or
Oh,
giveaways?
yes.
I mean, what else do you need?
Well, we're also having, in addition to the delicious food, we're having a pig roast.
Okay.
So all of the proceeds from the pulled pork sandwiches will be going to the Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition.
Excellent. All right.
And then we also have the 50-50 raffle, which people can buy tickets now for that.
Okay.
And then if you want to call or come in and make a donation, you can do that as well.
Okay.
I mean, we're starting to just accept donations now for people
Really?
maybe
Well,
don't
what's a
wanna come
donation?
out.
You mean like money or an item?
Well, it could do either. I mean, I
Okay.
have it set up in the system for monetary
Okay,
donations
right.
for anybody. I'm
And-
going around collecting. The community has been great so far.
Good.
Well, yourself included, with offering things that I can put into gift baskets.
Oh, yep,
we'll
yep.
have silent auctions for that. We have some bigger items, like a wheelbarrow full of liquor.
Really?
Yeah, that's one
Like
of
you've dumped it out in the wheelbarrow
No,
or it's bottles of
bottles
it?
of
Oh,
it.
okay. Dump it out and everybody get a straw.
Right,
You know,
right. But for $10, that's an
Right.
awful lot. I mean, you can have a
Right.
fully stocked bar, right?
Right,
And a
or
wheelbarrow.
right. A fully stocked wheelbarrow.
Yeah,
Make a bar out of it. Build shelves in it.
Absolutely.
So this is a good thing. And the other question I had was, can they do this online? They can make a donation online? Or what do they do? Just call you, mail a check?
Set it
or?
up online. That's actually a really good idea. So.
All right. I just wondered, trying to make it simple for you.
No, you are. You are. We haven't
All right.
set up the online ordering. Like I can,
Do you have
but
a
I
goal?
haven't.
Trying to raise $5,000 or
Oh, we're going for 30.
30 what?
30,000.
Are you
We
really?
did $20,000 last year, and we just thought, why not?
What the heck?
Well, we're
Just
shooting
add
for
another
30.
10,000. What an accomplishment!
Yeah.
$20,000 is what you raised last year.
And we kind of threw that together in less than a month, and during COVID, if
That-
you
yeah.
recall. Yeah. So I mean, obviously we're doing it when we have nicer weather. We have an outdoor area.
Okay.
We have a covered deck.
I
and
guess
we-
a helicopter can land somewhere there.
Exactly, and we were blessed with beautiful weather.
Wow.
Oh, and the other thing, this is one of them from last
Selling
year.
these shirts?
Selling the shirts. All
Okay.
proceeds go to the Delaware Breast Cancer
This would be a
Coalition
collector's
as
item.
well. It will be.
Right.
Yeah,
I agree. And to let
absolutely.
people autograph them and stuff
I
like
know.
that, and put a year on them and so on. So
Yes, yes. So yeah, we have the long sleeve right now. I have an order of short sleeve V-neck for women.
are you selling ads
coming
on the
in.
back?
Well, these are the sponsors
Oh,
from
I see.
last
Okay,
year,
I
so
got you.
they're
So the
being carried
sponsors.
over. We
Okay.
might switch things up depending on how sales go.
Okay. Well, very good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to thank you for joining me.
Of
and how
course.
was it? The interview.
Oh, great. You actually made
Okay.
me feel really comfortable. I was a little
Okay.
apprehensive. Like you said, it took a while
Yeah.
to get me down here,
Yep,
but
yep.
I love raising money for a good cause, so
Well,
that
it's a
got
good
me over
thing.
my
and you're in
out
with
of
a
my
good
comfort
group of
zone.
people. Isn't there a guy named Kenny Adams associated with this?
Yeah,
Okay, so now you're in with a good group of people. So anyway.
Absolutely.
Are you going to the races today?
I am not.
You need to go.
I know I should.
I know it, because you're going to regret it if you don't. It's your
Yeah.
only chance to go to the Melvin Joseph Memorial or whatever it's called. Big event.
Okay.
you can just ride by and toot your horn twice.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Show my support.
Right.
Yes.
But anyway. All right. Would you like a gift card to Vanderwin's? Do you even eat ice cream?
Occasionally, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give you 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's. Is that okay?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, can I give you 2 for your mom?
Yes.
Okay. You
Of
make sure you give
course.
them to her now, all right?
No, I will.
Okay. I haven't seen her in a while, so anyway.
Of course. I'll tell her you said hi.
Please do.
I
All right.
will.
I'm going to leave you. Is that good?
Yes, that's fine. Thanks so much, Jim. I
Thanks for joining
appreciate
me.
you.
I'll see you, Megan.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. That is 2 weeks from today. What a great event. That bartender competition, from what I understand, is very feisty, okay? So you have to get somebody to mix you a drink, and I think you judge him. You say, that guy was pretty good. Rob Medding might be skydiving in. I do know last year they got a helicopter, and that's how they arrived to the event. So we'll see. We'll see how them guys do it this year, all right? They may just land a plane on the highway, knowing them. But anyway, listen, let's talk about Vanderwin's real quick. Vanderwin's Farm Creamery, this sponsor segment. I love promoting Vanderwin's. I love giving away their gift cards. Just good people. So if you want some good ice cream, check out Vanderwin's. They're in Fenwick Island, Dewey Beach, outside of Bridgeville, and inside of Greenwood, all right? Tell them I sent you, and if you want any gift cards to Vanderwin's, watch my show. We're always giving them away. We won't have any more time today, but we'll give a lot of them away next week to make up for today. Also want to talk about stink bugs. Anybody out there experiencing stink bugs? I have noticed more than normal at my office, and who do I call? This is a sponsor segment, Integrity Pest Solutions, Keith Ruark. I just really love dealing with him, and he takes real good care of me. So if you need any pest solutions, if he's got the solutions, you just need to have the problem. Farmers are cutting the crops and stuff like that, and I'm sure mice are out moving around, and you might start having mice in your house because they come from the fields in. He can help you with that. So if you have any pest issues, okay, he is in the pest solution business. It's called Integrity Pest Solutions. I love dealing with him. Very knowledgeable, very friendly, does a great job, very affordable. I'm on the 1-year contract, but you can do a 1 treatment or whatever you want to do. So give Keith a call. His name is Keith Ruark. His number's 302-858-8629. 302-858-8629. Like his Facebook page. Very active there. Good guy. Owner-operator. He'll come out. He'll do what he says he's going to do, and he'll take care of your pest problems, okay? Can't help you with in-laws, but he can help you with pests, okay? All right, so stink bugs and spiders. That's what's going on now, and mice are coming out of the fields. Don't forget today, and today only is the Camp Barnes Benefit Stock Car Race. I'm encouraging everybody to go to it. It's going to be a lot of fun, big event. And one more sponsor segment before the show is over. This is another gentleman that does great work. Been very happy with the work he's done for me. I have recommended him many times. There are people sitting right here that have dealt with him and been very happy with him. And his name is Josh McNeil. It's McNeil's Paving. And you say, okay, I've always wanted a blacktop driveway. Now's the time. Your house will be cleaner, your vehicles will be cleaner, and your pets will track in less dirt, and your dogs will be a little cleaner. Because once we got a blacktop driveway, it was really nice, okay? So if you want a blacktop driveway, McNeil's Paving can help you out. If you have a blacktop driveway and maybe you've got some cracks, you want to get those sealed up, and then you want to get a nice, shiny seal coat put on it, he can help you with that too, okay? If you have a dirt driveway and you want to turn it into a stone driveway or a crushed concrete or a millings, the blacktop millings, and he'll come in with a roller and roll it all nice and compact it. He can help you with that. So it's McNeil's Paving. I can't say much more about him except give Josh a call. He's an owner-operator. His kids are working with him. His grandkids are working with him. It's a family affair, all right? Very happy with him. Attention to detail. Josh is on the job. He makes sure it's right. So the name is Josh. It's McNeil's Paving. The phone number is 302-945-7131, 945-7131. Dial it in that order. He will take good care of you, I promise, and you will enjoy dealing with him. I want to say thank you to all of the sponsors on the show, all of the different people that support the show. We say thank you. We've got Hunter over there. He's the newest on the crew. We've got Jonathan and Colin Sr. or Colin and Colin the second, however you want to say it. And Denise has been helping me, and Linda Bosco. No fights have broke out. Everything's going good. And we have a good time here every Saturday morning at Laurel Junction. you want to say goodbye real quick? No. She said, no, no soup for you. So anyway, what are we doing today? We're going to I forgot where it's at, the auction, the Kiwanis auction. I just want to go check it out, okay? All right, and then we're going to some games at the Greenwood Mennonite School. What is it? Hockey, volleyball tournaments and stuff today. Okay, and then what else are we doing? You're going to take Ashlyn out.
Yes, we're going to go walk the point at Cape Henlopen State Park.
Okay.
We're going to go out to dinner.
Okay.
And we're going to do some clothes shopping down at
And
the
then
outlets.
I'm going to the stock car races.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So anyway, busy day. Then we're going to church tomorrow.
Church tomorrow.
United Church in Milford at what time? 9:15?
Oh, life is so busy anymore, isn't it? Oh, my goodness.
We went to a great event last night where they were raising money to buy that fallen officer memorial. Good turnout. Corey Schaefer and that team, they did a good job.
They did a wonderful job. Food was great.
It was. It was
Yeah,
at the
they had
Delmar
music
VFW.
playing, lots of things to bid on.
DJ Wookie. We got to see DJ Wookie in action, okay?
Yes, we
He was Wookie in it, okay?
Oh.
So anyway, that's all I got. What do you think of the show? We are just about out of time.
I don't know
We're in
how
the
you
final-
do it. You never stop. You never stop to take a breath,
I meant to.
take a drink or anything.
You're right.
I know.
I've quit drinking.
You just go. You just go on. You shuffle your papers around. You know
Squeeze
what's on them.
these.
You're doing them.
You hear the music? Can you hear it?
No, I cannot.
Okay. We are done, folks. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. Have a good weekend. We'll see you at the races. Goodbye. All right, we got 30 seconds left on TV. Do you want to say anything to the TV audience? Tell them to buy some ads. And when one's not enough, buy two.
Yes.
All right, 302-242-8015. Call Colin Walls right now just so he knows that I'm doing a good job for him. All right, other than that, have a good weekend. We'll see you when?
Next week.
Next week. See you, Denise.
See
Bye,
ya.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye. See ya. Bye.